we're gonna do island hopping today because Sky is in boxes. We're gonna time skip forward. Again, I want to clarify. I'm not looking to sell her. I will only just give her away. I don't want to pick one person based off of how much money they're willing to offer, but I'm willing to just give her away to one of you. And that's why I was going to ask if anyone, but I think there's too many, like multiple people would want her. And I don't want to pick one person to receive her because I'd feel bad. But I'm not selling her. I don't want money for her. I'm not going to pick someone based off of who's able to offer me the most money because I don't want it. But I don't think I'll be able to pick people who want her. Because there's already too many. There's already more than one person. Can't wait for Friday. My Switch Lite is coming. Oh, I'm so excited for you! Did you ever put your Facebook streams? I put some of them. I was only able to put the ones that I had started recording. I can only upload the streams that I have recorded to YouTube. And I didn't start recording till later on when I started streaming on Facebook, but some of them are on YouTube once I started doing that. I mean, a number generator isn't easy because I don't know how many I'm picking between. And I don't know if that would work out. I don't think that would work because I don't know how many I need to pick between. I mean, okay, just a show of yeses. Who would want her right now? Name picker is even less likely to work. I'm not going to go through and I can't get the names unless it's not that many people. Just for the sake of asking, a show of yeses, who right now is able to accept her? Actually, you know what? I think that you guys are going to lie to me. You have to have a free space at your island. And you have to have it now because I'm not going to be able to wait. We're doing island hopping. You only can do it if you have a free plot of land. And if you're saying yes and you don't, please delete. Well, I guess you can't do that, can you? Honestly, I truly don't believe that everyone who said yes has the space to be able to take her. I think I'm just going to let her go. I think that it's not going to work out. You only can say yes and agree to take her if you have the space now. And I think it would be too complicated for me to work it out. I agree that I think it'll take too much time. I think I'm just going to go ahead and time skip, let her go. I'm very sorry for anyone who would want her. I don't believe all of you that said yes are actually able to accept her right now. If I'm honest, I don't think all of you truly have a free space that have said yes. So I think it would take too long. I think we are just going to let her go. I'm very sorry. I didn't want to have to choose somebody. I just wanted to see what the interest was, but I don't even think all of you guys have a free spot anyway. Some of you, I'm sure, do, but I don't think everyone who did. And I think it's just going to be too complicated. So we're just going to let her go. Oh my. Oh my. I'm congested all of a sudden. I'm very sorry. You just got to go on Nookazon. There's people selling villagers all of the time on there. I'm just not interested in selling her. I don't want the money. I don't need it. And I don't want to pick someone based off of them offering me money. Like in-game money, obviously. But I don't need that, so I won't be doing it. So I'm very sorry. I wanted to gauge the interest. I don't think all of you actually have an open spot. Some of you might, but I'm not going to be choosing. Goodbye, Emmy. Thanks for hanging out. Getting to mod for a little while. Let's go put my money away, because I have too much of it. I don't have allergies. Just to be clear, I don't have those. I don't know why some days I just am congested in the morning. I'm not accepting real money, even less likely to accept that. We're depositing. I don't want your money. Clearly I have enough. Makeup is on point. Thank you so much. You can't see all the flaws in it. I'm not very good at doing the concealer and then putting eyeshadow. It gets crusty later. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I haven't ever watched a tutorial on how to do it properly. Yeah, Sky might move to somebody else's island that's on my friends list if they have the room for it. But we're going to let her go and let the wind take her wherever she goes. I love Kix so much. Rocket. I think I'm going to have to close the door on him. I didn't kick anyone out. I allowed Sky to leave because she wanted to. All right, I'm going to go and put Rocket in his bathroom. and shut the door because he's a little bit too sad today. Hi, bud. I'm coming in. I'm gonna get you your toy. I'm gonna put you in your room. Okay? Is that cool? Go. Go. You're not allowed in there. Move. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Hold on. I'm coming back in 1 second. You are not allowed in here. I don't even know what you're looking for in here. There's nothing for you in there. Did you lose? Yeah. You keep losing these. I can't get them for you. Alright. Come on. In your room. Come on. Go. In your room. Go. Oh, you're so cute. Go. Good boy. Goodbye. Oh, he's so sad. He's gonna cry about it. Oh, I have to go wash my hands because they're infected now. This thing is a mess. Hold on, dudes. Gotta wash my hands. Okay. He's upset because he keeps shoving his favorite toys, which are those plastic rollies. He loves those just as much as Star-Lord does. He keeps shoving them under the dryer door, just like Star-Lord does. And now he lost all of them, and I have to go in there and get them. You can see Star-Lord once. There she is, looking in the window. A reminder, I'm not able to offer you a cat cam anytime that you want one, because it depends on when the cats are in the room. I'm not doing any visiting of other people's islands. We'll figure out a way for you guys to be able to whisper me, or not me, but like my mods' codes if I ever do island visiting. But we're not doing that today, maybe in the future. But that's the only way that I would be willing to do it, is if there's a way to get the dodo codes from you guys to my mods to me. But not today. And I think I kind of really like this and I want to give it to Mika because it's like a cute little green hand knit pouch. But I think the hand knit pouch is adorable and I'd love it in other colors in the future if they exist, but I gotta get this one. Actually, I might buy a second one. Just have one for me too. But I'm gonna send it to Mika. I don't know if she's had this before. She loves green. Thank you for the cat cam. Always. Okay, Lolly is not stuck anymore. I do like fan art. I accept fan art anywhere that you're able to tag me and I'll be able to see it. Alright, let's go bring all of this home. Oh my god, I don't know why I get congested. I'm not going to go around showing all of my villagers, but I'm sure by the time the stream is over, you'll get to have seen everyone and my entire island. If you're willing to stay and wait, I'm sure you'll get to see everything you'd like to. Alright, so let's go. Oh my goodness. Nan is one of my favorites. Like number 2 to Fauna. She's so cute. I am out for a stroll. I'm gonna stop bothering you. Let's go put this away. And time skip forward one more day. Oh, hello. Did Rocket come out of the dungeon yet? I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean my cat Rocket out of the bathroom? Or do you mean the Rocket villager out of her house? The use of the word dungeon makes me confused which Rocket you mean. For your adventures. Oh my goodness, you guys. Good luck with island hopping. Oh my goodness, you guys. There's a cat hair. I never knew Nan until this game, and I love her so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you, dudes, for giving me these. Here we go. Oh, that's gonna be so helpful. Okay, let's go put everything away. Time skip one more day. Bottle DIY. Thank you for reminding me. the only acceptable time to help me with the game. But just for argument's sake, please don't help me. I'm happy to have made that mistake myself. It would have been fine. I'm not looking for any help. I did happen to read that, so I am going to go and get that bottle, but please don't backseat game. Even if it is something that's helpful, I like to be able to make the mistakes on my own. I like to have that happen. All right, I'm trying to organize these. But just a reminder for everyone in the chat, even something simple, you don't need to type it in the chat. You don't need to help me out. Just sit back and watch. Let me make the mistakes. It's okay. It wouldn't have been a big deal. But also, at the same time, I appreciate you wanting to help, and I am going to go do that because I was reminded. Did I put everything away, or did I just forget? No, I did. Okay, perfect. Let's go do that one more thing. Thank you for saying my house is cute. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to list all of the 12 villagers, or not even 12, but I'm not going to list all of the ones I might potentially be looking for. I don't even know all of the 400 options. We're just going to go. We're going to go, and we'll see who we get until I find one that I want to invite. How long did it take to decorate your island? Since I started playing the game 250 hours ago. It took the entire time, and it's still going. We are about to start island hopping. I have one more day to skip. There it is, my bottle. DIY. But a reminder, please don't help me out with this game. Don't give me any tips. Rocket is crying. It's the saddest sound in the world. Shell arch. Cool. Nice. All right. I think that's everything for the day that matters mostly to me. So... Oh, he's wearing his sailor hat. Hold on. I want to make sure I talk to all the ones I want to keep. Because I also haven't played in a few days, so I haven't gotten to talk to everybody who lives here. But I think now I've gotten to talk to everybody at least once who I want to keep. Trying to get to know the community better. Ooh, ask me a question. My dream job? Nope. Nope. Employee? Something else. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Oh my god, I typed it wrong. Hold on. We're gonna do this slow and steady. Gotta have the caps appropriately placed. Pro gamer. It's my dream job. Did I hear you right? Pro gamer? That's right. Pro gamer, huh? Sure, I could see that being a good fit for you. Now get out there and make it happen. Look, I did it! All right. We're gonna do our time skip. That's everything I needed for the day. Now the question is if I want to set it so early. Nah. Well, I'll set it back this far at least. Because then it gives me more time to do island hopping before I have to set the time back to the morning, depending on how many different islands we have to island hop. I'm going to keep my game in this day island hopping with this free spot until I get one that I want. That could take so long, but that's what we're going to do. My time, you're going to fall. Are you crazy? Staller trying to stretch in a tiny little bed. Okay. 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 There you go. Good girl. Once we log in, we're going to check the store, the clothes store, my bottle DIY. There's a hair floating somewhere. And then we island hop. I know it's taking a minute and a half. It's been an hour and a half since I started streaming. I still have not done the thing. Yeah, this could take a really long time, and my game is just going to exist on this day until I find a villager that I like, however long that takes. I'll just keep setting my time back to remain on this day with Sky not on the island. Rest in peace. F in the chat for having to leave. Pecan, because we weren't able to invite her. We're going to check. I don't know I know with the amiibo cards, it says that they're still at the campsite the next morning. I don't know at what time they leave. I'm not asking. I don't want anyone to tell me. But I'm going to go check just to see. I don't care what personality type. I'm not looking for a specific personality type at all. There is not one specific villager I'm trying to get. There's a few. And I'm keeping my mind open to anyone who's cute. I need to fix. My webcam is like way worse than it used to be in terms of the little corners. There's not really a way to fix that right now. That little corner is going to have to be there. How do you know if a resident is good? I've heard there are tiers. There's no such thing as a good villager or a bad villager. It's whoever you like. I think the entire tier system, it's subjective. It's some person made who they think is S tier, A tier. You don't have to follow that. It's not a real thing at all. You invite whoever you like. Really isn't news today, but oh, a sock I've been looking for. Every day she's like, no new news. Thank you so much for subbing with your Prime for 3 months. I appreciate you using your Prime on me. Cool. Okay. We have our daily chores. We're gonna check the campsite just to check it, because I know amiibo ones say they're still there in the morning, and I don't know what time that means until. But again, don't tell me. Uh-oh. I want to contribute to this? Oh my goodness. Surrey sent W? Or is that supposed to be a little face? Thought you might want these? Oh my goodness. This is going to help me out a lot, because we could potentially be doing this forever. We are going to do the cosplay contest, but it might be happening on this particular day in the game. Thank you so much, dudes, for giving me so many tickets. Campsite villagers happen randomly. There is no certain amount of time that it takes for them to happen. Let's check. Okay, no, she is definitely gone. But that might be because she wasn't an amiibo. And it might be that they don't stay until, or they stay till like 5 a.m., 9 a.m., I don't know what it is. You did not miss island hopping. We are about to get started. Okay. We're running around checking my shops real quick, and then we're gonna go hop to our first island. Did that work? Okay. So, we'll get my bottle DIY, check the cranny. Check Nook's cranny. That should never be abbreviated to cranny. And check the Able Sisters shop, and then we go. So, bottle DIY. There's probably a villager that I don't want to get, but like there's 400 villagers, so there's probably 200 villagers I don't want to get. I'm just going to take it one villager at a time and decide as I go what I feel about them. There's no possible way that I would know all 400 and already have a list of the ones I don't want and all the ones that I do. That's just too many. I don't even know who's out there. Somebody gifted me the campsite sign. It is so cute. I think it's a DIY. I'm going island hopping until I find the villager that I want. I don't know who that is yet. I'm open to many. I have a list of 12 for like who I might potentially want in my final 10. That's obviously already too many. Cute. I like that. There's probably going to be a lot of really, really cute ones that I will not want, and it will make you guys sad. Please don't shame me for it. Please don't tell me who I should or should not invite, because I will ultimately make the decision on who I want, and I'm probably going to let go of some S tier or really, really cute ones, and just please be okay with that. Oh, it was part of Pocket Camp. I did forget that. It was not a DIY. I did know that. It is from Pocket Camp, and somebody gifted it to me, which I appreciate them doing. Ooh, there's a mixer. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, I didn't want to sell. I don't know what I'm doing. Nope. I already answered the question of who I might not want on my island. I don't know if it was you who sent it the first time, but I already said I don't have anyone that I'm particularly not looking for. There are 400 villagers. I'm going to take it one villager at a time and see how I feel, because I do not know all 400 villagers. What is this? Is that a shower? Is that like a Gym shower? What is it called? Changing room. Oh, no thanks. I have a favorite villager and her name is Fauna and I already have her. I need this for outside activities. Tennis table. Okay. It's okay if you're not able to sub. It is totally fine. I appreciate you being here and watching. That's just as much support and I appreciate it so much. Okay, nope, nope, nope. The app is called Animal Crossing Pocket Edition. It is not this game. It is a different Animal Crossing game, but it is free. And it could be fun if you like it. Oh wait, I didn't even read it. What was it? Oh, okay. I'm not going to answer questions on every single villager, whether I like or not like them. I don't know them all. I don't know who Molly is. I think it's a duck, but I'm not going to be able to answer that because I think everyone's going to start naming names and I'm not going to know them. So we're not going to start doing that. I don't know all 400 villagers. So I don't know who I do or do not like yet. Can you only upgrade Nook's Cranny once? Yes, this is the finally upgraded, as far as I'm aware, and I've looked online. This is the final upgrade and only upgrade for the Nook's Cranny. I like it. I didn't like the supermarket one. I like this one a lot. I, again, don't have ones that I really, really want. I have a list of several that I'm open to. I am not looking for any one, only one specifically. We're going to go one villager at a time. Time to get my collection. Summer aprons! I'd love to see you in your summer aprons. All right, let's see what's up in here. Ooh, we've already given these to someone. Are these headphones? I don't really like that, if I'm honest. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Casual pants. Oh my, that's too long. That could be cute on someone else. I don't really know though, it's kind of a lot. Also, I wonder how this might look on somebody else. And I already have this hat, and I already have this hat. And I don't think there's anything else new in here that I was looking for. That would be, unless they had those boots, but they do not. Okay. I've never heard a ping pong table called a tennis table until this game. It is called a tennis table. It was called the tennis table in the game. I would have called it a ping pong table, though, personally. But it is called a tennis table. It's little tennis. All right, that's everything. Wait, did I get the DIY already? Yeah, I did. All right, let's go put this in my house, and we're gonna go travel to our first island. Because there's our little empty spot on the map. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I didn't pay attention if Red was on my island yesterday. I don't believe he was, though, so it doesn't matter. How much miles did you waste to get... Okay, number one, it's not a waste. Number two, none. These were all gifted to me. But it's not a waste. I still have 35,000 miles or something like that. I'm going to take a swig at this because I brought it here and it's going to go bad if I don't. You are not able to have two of the same villager at the same time. I think some people have shown pictures of it online and they're either edited or they're glitched, their games. But you are not... I hate being congested so bad. I don't even know where it came from. You are not able to have two of the same villager. Baxi Gaming Mates, do not help me. Do not give me tips. Do not tell me the answers to anything unless I've actually asked for help. Don't tell me how to do anything. Don't tell me how I should do anything. Don't help me at all unless I've asked for help. I don't want to be helped. I want to make mistakes on my own and learn from them. And that's what Baxi Gaming is. It's not bad. It's not bad. It is so chocolatey tasting, which is why it doesn't have that milk taste that I hate so much. We stan. All right, let's go. We have islands to visit. We have things to do. I am the best Disney princess. I better be all y'all's favorite Disney princess. Because unofficially, but officially, technically. No, unofficially, but technically, I am a Disney princess. For all intents and purposes. All right, Humphrey I've also been ignoring. Let's see really quick if Rocket's in her house. One of these days, she's gonna leave. I really believe it. I can't see. She's not in her house. She's somewhere else. Oh, cute. There is a Disney princess title on my Discord. Let's talk. I'm gonna only say this one more time. There is not any individual single type, personality, or specific villager I am looking for. I'm gonna take one villager at a time. I'm open to many because I don't know all 400. So I'm open to whoever I may want to invite, but please don't tell me who I should invite. And just sit back and relax. Let's go meet some new villagers we may not know about. The villager that I want to leave on my island right now is Rocket. My island is called Star Rock, after my 2 cats, Star-Lord and Rocket. We are going to fly. I don't like Raisinets because I don't like raisins. But it being covered in chocolate definitely makes it better. And I like raisins, but I don't really like raisins. If I meet Sky, then I keep going. Then I don't stop. It'll be funny because she's going to act like she's never met me before. Because that version of Sky will have never met me. But we move on. I need to make your airport look cute. I don't really have any tips. Honestly, I don't even know how I've made everything cute. Take your time. Look up codes online to decorate pathways. And get inspired by Twitter, because that's what I did. I have Rocket, I love her. I'm so glad that you do love her. There's been a lot of Rocket hate in my chat, including me hating her. So I'm glad you love her. I'm ready. All right, let's go. I'm ready for takeoff. Sky was my first one. She's adorable. I hope you can find her. No. I had Sky and I had her leave my island. I love her. She's adorable. But she's left my island. I don't want to find her again. But if I do, we're not inviting her. We don't want her. She's amazing. Love her. But she's the one who left my island so that I'm able to do island hopping. Just to clarify, we don't want to find her necessarily. And we will not invite her if we do, because we just kicked her out. There is a lion. I don't know if there's a cheetah. We're going to go. We're going to go and we're going to find out who there is. I'm not familiar with a cheetah. I'm not looking to be familiar with a cheetah. I know there's at least one lion kind. I think there's, I don't know how many lion kinds there are. But we're going to go. We're just going to go. It's not ruthless. Sky asked me if she could leave and I said yes. It wasn't ruthless. I didn't ignore her. I didn't insult her. I didn't bully her. She wanted to leave and I let her because I wanted... She wasn't in my final 10 villagers, and there's nothing wrong with that because there's 400 of them. I only have one open space. Let's see who we get. Let's see who we get. Oh, she's cute. I want to sit... Oh, I didn't bring a pole vault. Whoops. How do I craft one? Imagine I came here and I didn't have a pole vault or a way to make one. That would have been sad if I got a villager that I wanted and I couldn't even get to them. Softwood. All right, let's chop a couple of trees so I can make myself a pole vault. She is an anteater. I do know there's a tiger one. We're gonna find out as we go. All right, I need the softwood. How many was it? Pole vault. 5. Okay. She's cute. We're not gonna invite her. She's real cute though. I want to go say hi to her. I want to say hi to everyone. And once I have the pole vault, it'll never break. There we go. I can't believe I forgot. Such an important tool. She is so cute, but I'm not gonna invite her. She's really cute though. I can't believe I forgot pole vault. Let's just go say hi because we're friendly. I don't have a list of 10 dream villagers. That I have not said it. I will not say it because I do not have one. I am open to anyone. I am going to stop answering that question. I hope you don't mind. And it's okay that you asked it, but truly, I don't have a list. I am just going one villager at a time, and I'm open to anyone who's cute that I may want. Why am I so adorable holding a little watering can? Oh my god. How do you have villagers leave your island? Sometimes they just randomly will want to leave. Arguable whether you're able to ignore them until they leave on their own. We're playtesting that right now. But pretty much, they just kind of randomly will tell you if they want to leave. So just keep talking to them all. Or ignore one to make them go away forever. But you have to ignore them for like infinite amounts of time, potentially. And it's still up in the air whether you can ignore them and they leave without you giving them permission. But I have had it happen. Annalisa! Cute. Alright, goodbye. That's as fast as that's gonna happen and we're leaving. We're gonna speed run these. Goodbye, I'm ready to leave. Wait. Your island, this is not my island. I hope that that's clear. This is not an island. That's not mine. I don't live here. There's not always a bottle, but I have to check before I leave if there's one. Villagers can potentially leave without your permission. A reminder, I'm not looking for tips or help or suggestions or information that I didn't ask for, but what I will tell you for a matter of fact is that I had one of my villagers leave without me saying a single word to him. People are saying they can't leave without permission, but I had one leave without my permission. He just straight up boxed himself up and left, and I didn't even say a word to him until he was already in boxes. But a reminder, we're playtesting it to see if it happens again. I'm not looking for anyone to tell me whether or not that's true or not. I don't want help. I don't want tips. I don't want information I didn't ask for. But you do not speak the truth because I literally had a villager leave and I didn't say he could. I was happy that he was leaving. I was okay with it. We love Scoot. But I deleted it because you're not following the rules. Please do follow the rules. If you repeatedly break them, you will end up removed from the chat. But understand, I don't want that information. I don't want information that I didn't ask for. I don't want help. Let me make mistakes on my own. But also, I can matter-of-factly say one of my villagers left and I didn't tell them that they could. And so we're playtesting to see if it happens again. But I don't want anyone to tell me otherwise. Hope you can understand and respect that. I had a villager that also just left without asking. It's a thing. Yeah. I don't know where these facts are coming from. I think that none of it has been actually determined in any way at all yet. And I'm playtesting with my villager Rocket to see if it does happen again. Because it has happened. But we'll see. We will see. I don't know how much of the information, because this game is still relatively new, is a matter of fact. But again, I'm not looking for anyone to give me any information, any tips, any help on this game. I don't want any things that I don't know about. I don't want you to send me any help. I don't want you to tell me about things that I might not know. I will discover them on my own. And also, I have played this game and every other version of this game except for City Folk. So I know probably more than most of you, not to toot my own horn, but I am probably, of the people in this chat, one of the most knowledgeable on Animal Crossing who's even here. So just to keep in mind. Why am I leaving? But also, if there's something I don't know, I want to discover it on my own. I know Shelby doesn't, but I wish someone would just data mine to find out how villagers moving out works. It is very up in the air right now. Right now, everyone's thinking that it's random and they can't leave without your permission. But there's been countless people telling me that they've had them leave without their permission, and my own villager left without my permission. So it is hard. I also wish that we knew for certain. I don't know. I'm gonna play test it. I don't actually want to know. But one of these days we will know. Did you make your border? No, I have an artist who made it, and she's linked down below. Her name is Yoko Kins on Twitter. I found my old DS the other day and played Animal Crossing. It was so different. I kind of want to pull mine out and just relive it. I'm going to answer this question for a couple of reasons. 1, I have never in my life dated Grazer. 2, I don't talk about my relationships online. I keep those private and personal. But just to make sure that that's clear, I have never dated Grazer, ever. Not to say that like that's such a horrible thing, but that has never been a thing, ever. I don't know if that question was a joke or you genuinely thought that we ever dated, but we never did. That was never a thing. It was only that we got married in Minecraft for fun. We are only friends. We've only ever been friends. And husbands in Minecraft. That's the only time that a dating question is allowed to be answered and not deleted. Because I gotta make sure that's clear. I didn't play City Folk. That's the only Animal Crossing game I didn't play. And honestly, I know a lot about it. Because I've read a lot about it online, so I'm pretty knowledgeable on it anyway. Can I ask a question about your boy cat? Has he ever shook his tail up and down and peed on the wall? Mine does that, and he's going to the vet tomorrow. One, Rocket doesn't have a tail, my boy cat. He actually doesn't have a tail. But no, he has never done that. He's only ever peed in his litter box. And his nub has never done that. I've been ignoring one of my villagers for at least 2 weeks and she hasn't left yet. Rocket is going on 2 weeks that I've ignored her. All right, let's go. Let's go. City Folk was low-key a fun mess. I think every one of those games was probably fun in their own right. Especially all the ones I played. Even if now they look like garbage, they were always fun. Grubble. I saw this edit and it was a ship. I'm so glad that I could clarify for you that we were never dating. But don't mind you asking. But I do never answer questions about my relationship because I don't talk about it online. That's a thing that I decided. No reason anyone needs to know if I'm not in a relationship or who it might be at any given moment in time. I'm not hunting for anyone. I'm hunting for everyone. I don't have a specific one I'm looking for. I'm just going. All right, let's see who it is this time. What made you come up with the cat names? I don't know if Star-Lord and Rocket isn't obvious. But I'm a Guardians of the Galaxy fan. Oh my god, a horse! Mika would die. Does she have him? I wish I could give him to her. Elmer! Something about that's wrong. I'm not gonna say why. You're here visiting too. I'm Elmer, you're Shubble from Star Rock. Neat! I didn't expect to make a friend here. Alright, later! Oh my god, I didn't know I could hop that. You learn something new every day. I'm not looking for anyone specific. We're just looking. That's all. All right, some people in chat understand. Why did they name him that? Why is that what they named him? If you don't know, you don't know, and we're not going to tell you. That name is terrible. Why? Okay, we're leaving. Goodbye, Elmer. Hi, Blue Vector. We're island hopping today. I don't know who I'm looking for. I will tell you some of the ones that I'm wanting, but I'm open to so many because I don't know all 400. I don't think anyone does. But of the ones that I would like that I don't already have, Poppy, Eric, Shep, Carmen, and Sherb are the ones on my list that I would like, but there's so many more that I would love. Also, we just met a horse and his name is Elmer, and I feel like that's questionable. I don't know why they did that. It's kind of funny. AC developers definitely got jokes. Sherb is so cute. But also, I don't even know if I want him because I already have 2 goats. But is there such a thing as too many goats? I love Poppy so much. I have Sherb on my island and he's a baby. Sherb is the most baby. I forget sometimes what Poppy looks like, but I know that I want her. There's so many that I want. Carmen, I really want. I don't see anyone talking about Carmen on Twitter. This is why that tier list is dumb. Like whoever you want. Invite whoever you want. If you have all bottom tier villagers, but you love them, who cares? I don't agree with the tier list. And it's subjective. Hope you get Poppy. She's on my island and she's so sweet. Poppy looks like red velvet cake. Oh, I just remembered. She's a chipmunk. Or squirrel, rather. Carmen is super underrated. She's so sweet. She has such a cute design, I feel like. Also, Nan. I don't know where Nan is on this supposed tier list. I don't know who made it in the first place either. But Nan is so sweet and cute and wholesome and lovable and adorable and wears the color yellow like it was invented for her. And wears the heck out of her farmer overalls. There are villager tiers? Yes, but it's all made up and not real at all. So don't even listen to it. Shep is my favorite villager and no one talks about him. I'm surprised I don't know where he is. I don't know what this tier list is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it exists online. I don't know where he is on that list. But in my mind, Shep is top tier. My favorite on my island right now is Bones. I Buns! I originally wasn't going to keep him. He truly is a village idiot, but he's so sweet, and I gave him a bunch of different hats so he can dress up and play. I gave him a wizard hat, and I gave him a sailor hat because I think he just looks cute playing dress up. I wasn't originally going to keep Bones, but then I just fell in love with him because he's just so the goodest boy. Yellow on Ann is a look because it matches her horns and her little hooves. Are they painted? Does she paint her hooves yellow? Can you paint goat hooves like nail polish? All right, let's see who we got. We're going to have to go up, I think. This is so exciting. See, in this moment, ooh, who do we think that is? Can you see? It looks like a bird. Oh my God, it's a chicken. I don't know. By the time I get to my 10 and I find another one that I'll like, I can't make a promise in the future that I might not replace Bones, but like right now it would break my heart to even think about it. So I'm not going to until that may in the future become a thing. That's why I'm taking it one at a time. But this lady, her dress, I have that dress in my storage. It's perfect for her. Ava. She's really sweet. I hope somebody has her and loves her. Because I'm not inviting her. That dress was made for her though. And also, I love her. I would love, if I had another island, to have all chickens. Kind of. I don't know how many there are. I don't know if there's enough for that. I don't know what they all look like, but Chick-fil Ava. Oh my goodness. We don't support Chick-fil-A in this chat as much as I'm going to look up, there's a way to make their sauce at home, and I'm going to look up how to do that because I do truly love their sauce, but we don't give them our money. I think. I've had her and she did not want to move at all. Yeah, but she's like kind of cool. I'm not going to invite her though, but like she's kind of cool. I don't know. I have Ava's amiibo. Ooh. Oh, whoops. I clicked that by accident. I have so many amiibo cards. I wish that I had more in my amiibo cards that I was looking to invite. I also still want to order more amiibo cards. We in this chat only give our money to Shake Shack. Amen. We love, stan, and support Shake Shack. Walmart sells chicken dipping sauce that tastes exactly like Chick-fil-A sauce. Thank you, Carrie Knits, for the absolute tip of a lifetime. Chicken dipping sauce at Walmart. I'm gonna go buy this. But also Shake Shack is the best. Look, we have, this is how I got Genji. The thing that's wrong with Chick-fil-A, which I never know at the time if they've undone what they did. They were supporting very anti-LGBT organizations, and then they stopped supporting them, but then they started supporting them again. And I just don't feel comfortable giving them my money anymore, even though I did love their sandwiches. But you know what? People's equal rights are more important. Look at Digby. Isn't he cute? Look at his little shine. He's a holographic. I love him. There's some good ones in here. There's also some absolute terrifying ones. Who made this up in their brain and then made him a real thing? Who thought this and then made him a reality and thought that was a good idea? You should take pictures with all the villagers you meet. Oh, I might start doing that for the ones that are like really honorable mentions, but I don't want to invite. Chick-fil-A said they changed their policy. They just got better at hiding their donations. Yeah, because they very secretly started to put their money towards the exact same place that they very publicly stopped giving their money to. Very privately started again. Underappreciated honorable mention, Doc. I kind of love him. He's a cutie. What are those cards? These are the amoeba cards that you can straight up just invite them to your island and have them be your villager. Don't disrespect Barreled. Is that his name? That is his name. There's some good ones in here that I don't particularly want to invite, but like are solid villagers. This guy, Drake, real cute. He's a cute little duck. I hate Barreled so much. Do they have anything vegetarian at Shake Shack? They do! I don't know if they have anything vegan. You might have to look that up. But they do have vegetarian. They have a mushroom burger that, depending on how you feel about mushrooms, I've had, and it's really good. I've had everything on their menu. But they have some new stuff, too, so there might be more. They have a Chicago dog, if you're interested in hot dogs. That's really, really good. And their chicken sandwich is really good. And their shack burger's really good. Your makeup's really pretty today. Love the color in your eyes, Shadow. Thank you so much. I did a yellow and orange cut crease. It always ends up blending. And also the concealer underneath always ends up being really crusty. Alfonso has long been gone on our island. Also, so has Scoot. He's the one who straight up left my island without me ever telling him he was allowed to. Which is what makes me stand by the fact that it's not guaranteed for sure factual information that you have to give them permission to be able to leave. Because Scoot, I didn't even get to say goodbye. He just was already in boxes. I did get to say goodbye, but he was in boxes by the time I could. Shake Shack is a fast food restaurant that is my absolute and utter favorite. I want to fly. I'm talking so fast. Shake Shack just ran out of business by me. I'm so sorry. I guess right now it's really tough. As a company, they're doing okay, I think, but some individual locations might not be able to last. I already answered the vegetarian question. They do. You'll have to look into what they are. I know of at least one. I don't know if they have any vegan, but yes to that question generally, that there is at least one thing. But I did already answer it. Keep in mind, if you ask a question, don't go anywhere. I might answer it. All right, well, let's go. Next one. There's 3 in Jersey alone. There's more than 3 in New Jersey. Can you chat in PC? I'm still new to the game. I don't understand what that means. I don't know what you mean by that. The game is $60. Oh my god. Oh! I forgot to check for the bottle on the other island. That's okay. We got one. Stacked magazines. Good to know. Oh, in Pocket Camp. Can you check? I have no idea. I don't know anything about Pocket Camp. I played the least amount of that one, so I truly don't know. Who's up there? I saw a little peek of their ear. Hello? Oh my god, it's a cheese mouse. It's the cheese mouse. He has a suit. Oh my god. His name is Chatter. There is not always a bottle on every island. Oh my god, I'm so congested. Why? I don't know why this is happening to me. Chatter. Oh my god. He's scary. Why are his eyes like... Why does he have 2 eyebrows? He has 2 different kinds of eyebrows. He looks angry, but also concerned at the same time. Alright, I honestly didn't even read what he said. I don't really need a picture with that one. Why is he made of cheese? What does he eat? Does he also eat cheese? Does he love cheese that much? This is a cute mystery island. Taking inspiration for what I can do on my own island. Eyelids. Yeah, but it looks like eyebrows. I know that they're not. I know he doesn't have 2 sets of eyebrows. But they look like it. His house is legit cheese. I don't want that on my island. You are what you eat. He had so much cheese that he became cheese. Alright, we're leaving. He said he likes your name. Oh, thanks. Chatter. I guess. Let's see. I wonder if I would recognize... No furniture? I don't know what that means. Or are you asking about his house? Here's another real cute honorable mention dog. His name is Walker. He's kind of not really cute, but like, he's cute. It makes no sense. Okay, one more. Why is his nose green though? Getting moldy? Chatter? Alright, use McMiles. Time for takeoff. Honestly, I would also love an island of all of the dogs. Also, I would love an island of all of the cats. Also, all of the goats, all of the deer. Let's take off. Bob and Punchy. I don't know if I know those ones. And I'm gonna see if I happen to have them in here. I have Sally in here. There's like some discourse about this one because her image and name have swapped around a bunch between games. I have a lot of the eagle ones. I have Apollo and Pierce. They're all really cute. Are you sweet? I really try to be. Do you have a favorite cat villager? Right now is Lolly. I have her. Eloise. Also the elephant ones. Super underrated. Really, really cute. Also, I have the devil himself. This is absolutely terrifying. This is the devil. This is the devil. I also have Kid Cat, who I think is really cute. Also, I have Sprinkle, who I also think is really cute, but I don't particularly want around my island. Also, there's a koala. Anyway. Axel, cute elephant. That's a cute bunny. Gabby, look at that, actually. I wouldn't mind inviting that one to my campsite to replace Hamfrey, if I'm honest. Oh, wait, Bob! I have Bob! Bob! I know who Bob is. He's old school. Animal Crossing, is he? Oh my god, I think I just remembered. Also, I have Mint. People really seem to love her. Puck was my other original villager. Was it 3 on the GameCube? I think it was Fauna, Pecan, and Puck originally online, because I think Puck seems familiar to me. And I have Brewster's Hollow, because I love Brewster. Love coffee. Doing the most. I have Sky, because that's how I got her to my island. I have Bam. I love all the deer ones, but I'm looking for Eric. And that was all of them. I just went through everyone. All right. I kind of like Gabby. Look at this. Look at her little face. Her? They don't put the gender on here, so I don't really know. But look at their face. Look at their freckles. Or don't. Focus. That's cool. I kind of am in love with that little face. I'm not going to lie. I might invite her to replace Hamfrey. Or as I like to call him, Hammond. All right, let's see who we get. Oh, I like the frog ones. There hasn't been a frog one that I particularly wanted. She is cute. To remember her by, honorable mention, because she is cute. Oh, I don't want her either. It's too early. I can't already accept a villager. She seems so great. So small. I think I'm going to invite Gabby to replace Hamfrey. Her dress has the pineapple print from Sable. I really like her. She's a Wild World one. Oh. I took a picture with her because I do really like her. But we're not gonna get her. I will... Oops, I didn't mean to time you out. I'm so sorry. How do I untime? Untime out. Untime out. Untime out. I figured it out. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to time you out. I meant to remove your message because I am not... And if the mods could, please don't tell me who I shouldn't and should not accept. I don't want a bunch of messages telling me, making me feel bad for not accepting the villagers that I don't want, but you might want. So please don't tell me who I should invite because it's ultimately up to me. Please don't backseat. I'm not gay. I just had to get that one out of the way because it was asked in the chat. I know people make that assumption. I don't know what makes people make that assumption when they see LGBTQ and there's so many letters. But also, I did do it for the girls and the gays. I'm ready to go home. Okay. We are leaving her. Please don't tell me what to do. I would love to invite her, but I'm not ready to fill that spot by Sky with Lily. I want to keep looking. Become friends with Sable by just talking to her every day. I'm definitely gay. I just had to read that. It was funny. It's totally okay. I just think that's a funny question, but people just go straight to assuming that when they see LGBTQ or a rainbow, even when there's so many other options that fit in there. And that's why we don't assume. The villager I really dislike that I have right now is Rocket. She, for the life of me, will not leave. I've ignored her for so long, and I'm waiting very patiently. I feel like that tag is also to know you accept them. I don't know if people use it that way or if people in the community like people using it that way. I don't know if people in the community would consider that baiting people in the community if they're not a part of it. I don't know how people feel about it. But I am a part of the community and I use it for that reason. Not to mention that it's a safe space for people in that community. But truly, I don't know how other people feel about it. If they don't want people using it if they're not in the community. If they consider it bait, depending on what that means. Or if it's cool for allies to use it. I don't really know. I don't know if there's discourse on that or not. I didn't mean for it to sound like that. It's totally okay. I just want to prevent spam from people telling me that I have to get villagers if I don't particularly want them. Because then I just feel sad that I'm not inviting the ones that you guys love so much just because I don't want them. I personally don't think they should, but it's controversial. Yeah, I haven't been on Twitch very long, so I don't know how people feel about it. I didn't know if that was a controversial thing, but I could see why it would be, and I already could tell that might have been a thing. But I don't need to worry about that. I'm a part of it. Oh my god. I'm not inviting him, but the squid ones are so funny. Oh my god, his face is so plump looking because of the cheeks. Now that is a rotund head. His voice is so deep. He looks like he's swollen. Because he has a little band-aid on the back of his head. And his cheeks are all puffed up and his eyebrows are all... Buddy, did you get stung by a bee? Looks like he got stung by a bee. He looks like a big cherry. He really does. I think something nicer to ask would just ask what your sexuality, or even, because that also even is kind of a personal question, though I'm personally happy to answer it, but obviously, clearly I have the tag, so if you ever wanted to ask, are you part of the LGBTQ community? You are absolutely good and well to ask me. Aren't they the rarest kind of villager? I don't know, but I don't want him. He might be, but I don't want him. I don't know how many... He's really rare. Oof, then I hope I didn't use up my only rare villager find of the day, because I really want a real cute one today. Well, maybe I should have taken a picture with him. There is not necessarily a DIY on every island. I'm not looking for someone to remind me every island to check for it. I didn't check that time, but there might not have been one. But I don't need to be reminded about it. I don't need anyone backseat gaming telling me to remind me to check for it. I don't really care. I will try to remember, but it's okay that I didn't. When you go to his house, he follows you around and tells you not to knock over his stuff. I've seen him a lot. It's cool that he's rare, but I don't want him anyway. I'm not going to invite them just because they're rare. He's only rare in the sense that there are only 3 octopus villagers. That makes sense. That's what I kind of figured. But still not one that I would want. Now I have him and he's not anything special. Oh man. That's such a cute outfit. Thank you so much. I downloaded it last time we streamed. I would rather have a normal cute villager than an ugly rare one. Now let's not call him ugly. Though some of us may feel that way. I'm surprised Raymond is tier 1. There's a DIY bottle. There are 29 question mark cats in the game. Well, obviously it's because he has a very specific look. I'm not looking for Raymond either. He's not one that I'm going to be inviting, and I hope people don't start screaming at me for not taking him. Backyard lawn, I have that. Straight up, I'm just going to drop these here. Because I don't want them. I thought you didn't like milk. I admitted earlier that I have a few of these, and I started using them in protein shakes, but the chocolate ones just taste like pure liquid chocolate. They don't have the milk taste that I hate so much in it. Ooh, people really like her. I also think she has one of the cutest designs. No, also the teacup one. The teacup one too. I'll take a picture with her. I'm covering part of her face, but... Oh, I like you, Margie. Oh. I'm sad that I don't want her. But I do really, really, really love her. I think she's cute. I think so many of the villagers are some of the elephant villagers are some of the absolute cutest in this game. The teacup one, this is a teacup elephant, right? She is the absolute most precious. Tia, is that her name? Oh my god. I met you in person at Mine Fair. I have a picture with you. Oh, I'm so glad. Hello, welcome to the stream. Honorably unphotogenic. A little bit. I really like her. She is like an old school one too, isn't she? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I really like her, but we're not going to invite her. Nesquik chocolate milk is superior. That's the only exception that I've ever been able to make for... And there's a reason I have these, but... to find out later. I've never thought I'd agree, but no, you're actually right. And also just for putting in protein shakes makes them so much better. Immaculate. I like that word. I hate all the elephant villagers. I'm so sorry that you feel that way. I think some of them have the absolute best designs of the villagers in the game. I don't want any of the elephant ones particularly. I'm not going to be inviting any of them, I don't think. But I think they have some of the best designs. I want to fly. Use Nook Miles. Time for takeoff. This is so fun. I'm gonna do this all day. Hi, baby girl. You're being the sweetest. Oh, okay, how should it be? I love your hat. Thank you. It's my witch hat, but not actually the witch hat, but it's the one that I choose to wear. I changed Pashmina's catchphrase to Honey, and it's so adorable. She's a cute one, too. Although I'm pretty sure Macon or Mika or both of them had her and hate her so much. I think at the very least, Megan definitely had her and hated her. Or still has her and hates her. It is my sorting hat. That's what it looks like. I found Judy villager hunting yesterday. I'm so excited who I might find. Who do we have? Who do we have? Oh my god, I have that costume. I wish I was wearing it. We could have matched. Boots! Neat. Survival training. Well, then I'm gonna leave you to it. I think somebody at some point mentioned that there's a way to know if you'll have a DIY bottle, but if I'm honest, I don't really want to know what that is, or maybe I'm just gonna run around and look real quick. Some of the times I may forget, and that's okay. You don't need to remind me. We're gonna go. We're gonna leave him there. Do you know what happens when your birthday villager's on your island and it's your birthday? I would assume that you still celebrate their birthday in their house, but also you get gifts from the other villagers. I don't think it's anything crazy. Boots. He had a cute name, but didn't want him. I have Camo Frog, which is exactly what his name is, and I hate him so much. Sick Alfonso. Listen, I felt so bad about hating on Alfonso, and I'll never hate on him ever again. But I am glad that he's gone. Oh, I can't wait for it to be my birthday in the game. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Nobody tell me what happens. I don't want to know. Ah. Reminder not to send me any tips or help or suggestions in this game that I am not looking for. I did not ask for. I don't need any help. I don't want any backseat gaming. Appreciate you wanting to help, but I do not want any. I do hope you understand. Please refrain. I think that you've already broken that rule a couple times. I hope you understand and can try your best not to continue trying to give me any tips or helps or anything. I know it's hard to not help. I know you're just wanting to help. I just hope you understand what backseat gaming is, why it's not allowed, regardless of whether you're saying I could do something. We're not looking for suggestions. I've made it very clear. I hope that's cool with you. Hope you understand why. Most stream chats don't really like that. But I am the absolute nicest I possibly can be about it because I know you just want to help. I'm not going for any type of villager specifically at all. I'm just going. I'm going. Oh, it's somebody pink, but I'm going to grab this real quick. Kyle. Golden candlestick. Oh, I don't think I have that. Ooh, what does this look like? Ooh. I haven't had a recipe with golden nuggets that I've actually liked yet. I don't think I'd use that. Whoa! No, thank you. I'm gonna say hi to her. Honestly, I'm already assuming it's a her, but I shouldn't. I would have loved if Rocket was a boy. Just being a really hardcore pink loving boy. Renee. Little island's great. It's so nice to be able to chill out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Anyway, I'll let you soak up the peace in peace. Okay. She looked angrier than she was. Okay. Somebody loves her. I'm so glad that you do. I hope you have her or that you get her if you want her. She does kind of look like Cupcake. Her head looked like frosting. Kind of. Right? She was one of my starter villagers and I hated her. She has a cute house? Ooh, okay. But not interested. Yep, we leave. I did not get rid of Rocket. She still does not want to leave yet. I'm not talking to her until she leaves. But Sky left. Sky asked if she could leave and I allowed her so that we could do this today. What I am going to do is put a little intermission on island hopping real quick and throw this on the screen. Because I'm going to grab water and quick pee break and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We have a lot more island hopping to do. Hello, I'm back. My air just turned on. Why did that happen? Dude, Rocket sleeping in the sink is one of the cutest things ever because his little fluff fills the sink all the way to the brim and he's just all squished into there asleep and it's just the cutest thing ever in the world. And I love it so much. He's so cute, my little sink boy sleeping in the sink. All right, we are flying. I just found the Devil Rodeo. Listen, I'm from New Jersey. I know what the devil looks like. Let's go. Time for takeoff. Look at all the little hearts. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. My boy. I gotta get a good picture of him like properly squished into the sink because it's just literally it's filled with his floof. Like it's up to the brim. He looks like he's drowning in his own fluff the way that his head is squished into his little body and fluffy fur. It's so cute. Oh my god. I also have a picture of him and Star-Lord both in the sink, and they kind of like look like they're kind of siblings, even though they're not related in any way, and we're not even the same breed cat or close to it. But do you have Molly? I do not. Everyone is asking about Molly all the time. Is she like an S tier? Like everyone wants her or something? Ooh, it just got cloudy out. I don't have her and I'm not looking for her. Oh my god, it's a frog. And I know which frog it is. I can see it from here. Hello? I am not a fan of this one or her hair. I don't like how they did her hair. Ew, it's Diva. Oh my goodness. Wait, I'm from Jersey too, but I moved when I was 5 and I never heard the story about the Jersey Devil, but like, what is it? So I don't live in New Jersey anymore, but I lived in New Jersey for 23 years. Now I live in LA. But the Jersey Devil, basically, I mean, there's a lot of places in New Jersey that are considered haunted for lots of different reasons. New Jersey has a lot of history with Native Americans, and a lot of places are very genuinely built over burial grounds. There's a lot of ghosts, a lot of demon happenings. And there's a lot of places in New Jersey that specifically are, there's one place, I think it's actually in Patterson, where there's a tunnel that's supposed to, like, it's called the gate to hell, and that the devil lives in there. If you've ever read those weird book series, there's like Weird New Jersey, Weird whatever state, and they tell you all the like different ghost stories and lore and different things. Weird New Jersey has, it was like, it's got a lot. There's a lot of those books for all of the weird things that New Jersey has. Glamagore did an FX look on it. On the Jersey Devil or just the Devil? Jersey has its own little weird, it's got a lot of weird stuff. Worth looking into those books, especially if you're just interested in New Jersey's history by itself. But that's why a lot of the towns in New Jersey are Native American names, which I think is really cool. But one of my college campus is one of the haunted and most haunted places in New Jersey because of where it's built on top of. Fun fact! Though I didn't live in the dorms that are the haunted ones, so I did not have any ghostly experiences, though I wanted them. But truly I say that, and I think if it happened, I would have never gone back. The name of the hockey team. I mean, that too. That's part of the reason why our hockey team is the Devils. Because New Jersey has a bunch of stories about the devil residing in New Jersey. Don't know why he picked that state. My college is also the most haunted place in Illinois. Oh, cool! One day I will do a stream coming to people's islands. Not just subscribers, but I will do a stream where I go to you guys' islands. That is not today, though. Lemon did a look of the devil, but talked about the Jersey Devil while in a haunted forest in New Jersey. New Jersey has a lot of haunted places, a lot of devil-y places, devil worship-y places. Kind of spooky. Please stop trying to help me or tell me what to do to play this game. I don't want any tips. I don't want any help. I don't want to be told what to do. I know I have the option of shaking trees. I really don't care to. I don't need it. I don't want to. I'm playing the way that I want to play. I appreciate you wanting to help, but I do not want any help. I'm going to play my way, and I hope that doesn't bother anybody. We do have the best Twitter. New Jersey's Twitter, the actual official government Twitter of New Jersey, is awesome. They tweet things like your mom. And they're verified as New Jersey NJ Gov. Okay. I am ready for takeoff. Ooh. Nice. Nice. I don't know why I'm congested today. This doesn't happen all the time, but it happens randomly, and I don't understand why. Whee. Are the villagers officially numbered? Because I'm noticing that these cards have numbers on them, but are they officially numbered like Pokemon? Like, is Fauna one of the early numbers? Here's Kiki, she's number 34. I guess that they kind of are. Huh. Weird. Whoa. Whoa! We need a petition to get Shubble verified on Twitter. Truly, I don't know why I haven't been already. One of the reasons is that there's no application, so there's no one for me to go and talk to, and I don't have a network or anything to go to. Sad day. Are you flexible? I don't really know. Probably to an extent. I haven't really tested it. Can you use amiibo cards on the Switch Lite? Yes, I believe it still works exactly the same. I thought we found the devil. It was close. It's the other one. Oh, I have his card. I have his card. Oop, oops, oops. Bro, I don't know why I haven't been verified. I have all of the qualifications. I've been in a TV show. That should be enough by itself. I have all of the articles that need to have been written about me. Huh? Goth horse, goth horse, goth horse. Roscoe. I kind of like him. He's not as demony looking as the other one. Can you get amiibo cards? I don't know what that was supposed to say. I don't know what the question was. I'm sorry. I did not see anyone try and start something with the verification. I didn't notice that. Dude, I'm not verified on Instagram either, and I don't know why I'm not verified there either. There's no good reason for it. I did speak the devil into existence. It would have been wild if it was the actual one that I called the devil and not him. That would have been crazy. Thank goodness it wasn't. I would have had to uninstall and just throw the Switch. And I'd get it blessed, probably. Electronic amiibo cards. Did you just mean the amiibo cards? Do you mean these? I don't know anything about electronic ones. I only know about these ones. I didn't know that there were electronic ones. Lauren Side showed up on my recommended today, and I think it's because I follow you. Oh, I'm so glad. She's great. You should follow her. Ooh, nice. These guys are gonna get sick of me. Wait, what time is it in my game? We have plenty of time. They don't have electronic amiibo cards. Okay, that's why I didn't know about it. And there are none. That's not a thing. Shubble would be a good Disney princess, not gonna lie, in the first LGBTQ. This had not occurred to me. I am unofficially, but technically, by their own standards, in my opinion, a Disney princess, for all intents and purposes. I'm a princess online. That's my little persona as my Minecraft character. She has a little crown because she's a princess. And I'm a character in a Disney show. So I'm an official person on Disney. A character of sorts. And a princess. Alrighty, first LGBT princess. As far as I'm concerned, I was the first. Oh my god, that's amazing. Alright, use Nick Miles' ticket. There's a solid theory that Elsa is ace. Unless they say it explicitly. I don't want none of this alluding to at a Disney. I want you to make somebody LGBT and in your face. Let them say it. Don't just allude to it. Let them be publicly as they are. I don't think Disney will ever explicitly say Elsa is one thing or another. I would love if they did, but I don't believe that they ever would. Therefore, I am the first publicly LGBT Disney princess. What show was she on? I was on a Disney show called Parker Plays. It aired on Disney XD and it had 2 seasons. And I played a character called Shelby, also known as Shubble. I am in a Disney show, a Disney XD show. That's why I tweeted the thing that I tweeted. I didn't mean to use it as like a entitlement sounding thing. It was more of a joke, but I'm on a TV show. I played a character for 2 seasons on a Disney show on Disney XD. called Parker Plays. And I think that that's valid enough for me to be verified on Twitter. And a Minecon host for 45 million people who ended up watching that. Is that not insane? That's an unreal number. Couldn't fathom. Do you get a villager when you have Money Rock Island? Nobody answered that. I'm gonna run around and find out. It is not on Disney Plus, sadly. Disney Plus doesn't have every actual Disney show ever. I like her. Her name is Nana. Oh my goodness. I didn't take a picture while I was talking to her. She's cute. Ooh. She's cute. I really like her. Okay, let me eat a fruit. We're gonna get all the money. That's not what I meant to do. Would be the most beautiful princess. I am one. Oof, it just got sunny out. We love to see it. Nana. What if I had Nan and Nana? I'm not gonna invite her, but I really do like her. I guess I shouldn't have broken that immediately, but I did. Oh well. I can see the debate in your eyes. I'm not going to be inviting her. There are truly a lot of villagers that I don't even know about, which is why I'm not listing any that I'm specifically looking for. I'm open to any changing my heart. But Disney Channel is weirdly more progressive these days than you would expect. They had a gay character on one show, two maybe? Was never explicitly said. They'll never do that. And have a character get her period in another recent show, and it wasn't that big of a deal. That's good to hear. They are. They always are. But they were never going to say it explicitly about those characters. I know the show Good Luck Charlie had two moms. That was cool. Because there's no alluding there. There's just two moms and one girl. And I loved that. I want to see more. Plus the whole thing with the birds was kind of princessy. Yeah, I had birds come and live on my door. Because they knew I was a princess and I was... You know, they were going to be safe with me. But I'll still accept the role of first publicly LGBT Disney princess. Please and thank you. Oh, I was too slow. Cool. How do you know which are money islands? There's only one, and it looks just like this. It has a little island in the center with a bunch of rocks. This is the only money island. Oh, you know what I forgot was fruit. I don't think anyone in High School Musical explicitly says that they're LGBT. I want them to say it out loud. Oh my god. I can't breathe. I don't know why. All right. We don't need to continue talking about it though, but I am glad. They definitely have come a long way from what previously would have been allowed. I need to buy a shovel. I knew that was going to be breaking soon. Why can't I fit through there? She's so cute. I didn't even know there was a monkey one. I like her. I need tools. I need a shovel. There goes 100 miles, but I have lots. And I have lots of tickets thanks to you guys to keep going. All right, let's see. How do you craft this? I need one iron nugget. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that here. Is this going to work at least? Well, let's go find out. I don't need anybody to answer that. What a cutie. Honestly, she should live here. This is like a great place for her to just live. That's not what I meant to do. Boop, boop. There we go. Alright, this works. We'll see how long this one lasts, but it's fine. It does the job. There we go. That's what we like to see. Bye, Emmy. I thought we already said bye to Emmy. Did she come back and then leave again, or did you never leave in the first place? Alright, that's one more. You're just so cute. Thank you so much. I do think so also. Let's hope it doesn't break halfway through. Came back and is now leaving again. Always welcome, though. We love Emmy. Also, let's have some mod love in the chat. Let's do some mod loving hours. I do not need any information or tips on anything in this game that I did not ask for. I don't need to know how long the shovel's gonna last for. I don't explicitly need that information. I already know it. Please remember not to backseat game. Don't give me any information or help that I didn't ask for. If you would not mind. I truly do not want it. Look at all that mod love! The only thing that stinks about Money Rock Island is there's no way to get some of the materials to make better tools if you ran out on the island. But I don't need it. Modding can be hard, and the mods are always doing the most. Give some mod love. Alright, last one. Let me go back to island hopping. Oopsie. First LGBT of the Desert Kingdom from Disney movie The Minecraft Princess. But more legitimately, I'm on a Disney show on TV. That makes me a Disney princess, because I'm a princess and I'm on a Disney show. That means I am already the first LGBT openly princess. I don't even need, it's already a fact, pretty much, as far as I'm concerned. It's already. All right, and that is all of Money Rock Island. Now we go back to getting villagers. We'll buy a new shovel though first. Be your queen, so wouldn't you be a Disney queen instead? I've always said that I'm a princess. But when I say Disney princess, I'm using quotes, and I mean just like the general grouping of Disney princesses, which Elsa is also a part of, but she's a queen. But like they're all just kind of grouped together and called Disney princesses. You know what I mean? I'd be in there. Unofficially, but technically. By Disney's own standards of what makes somebody a Disney princess. I'm just saying. Can you mod from a phone? I actually don't know. You can. Cool. What villagers do you currently have? I'm not going to list all of them. But off the top of my head, the ones that I'm keeping, Lolly. Elsa is not confirmed as asexual. I would love her to be, but that's not something that's actually truly confirmed. It is not actual canon. I wish that it was, but that's not actually true. Okay. Fauna, Lolly, Nan, Chevra, Felicity, and Bones. I know I'm probably forgetting one. What about Merida? None of these are none of these are what you think they are. None of the current Disney princesses are confirmed as anything at all. Wish some of them were. Would love to see it, but none are. There's lots of fan theories. There's lots of people who think it's alluding to a certain thing, but it has never ever been publicly said or stated or anything confirmed. I don't know what the Rocket question mark. I was listing the villagers that I have that I'm keeping. I do still have Rocket, but she's not staying. I just answered and listed all of the villagers that I have right now that I'm keeping. I'm not going to go through it all over again. I literally just finished listing them. I hope you understand. You'll get to see them if you keep watching the stream, because I'll run around my island and you'll get to see all of them. But I literally just finished listing the ones that I have that I'm keeping. Oh my god! He's not the lion one that I thought of, so there's at least this other one. Oh my god! Why do I kind of love him? Picture. Why do I kind of love him? Mott. Nice to meet you. My name's Mott. What about you? Where are you from? Cool name for a strong sounding place. Has rock in the name. Ooh, we don't say the S-U-C-K. I feel like that one honestly is not really a swear, but we don't say it because I was never allowed to say it as a child. So we keep the chat as safe as possible and we don't use that word. I understand, it's a little crazy. I kind of love him. What's his personality? So have you ever gone on a solo kayak tour that suddenly turned into a super exciting survival tour? Because I have, and it's so much fun out here. What does KG mean? What do you mean by that? I don't know. I'm not going to invite him, but like I kind of really like him. Keep him, he's vibey. I'm not taking anyone. I don't want anyone to tell me who to keep or who to not keep, but I do kind of love him. He does give off grandpa vibes. I'm not going to be inviting him. I do kind of love him, though. I took a picture because he's an honorable mention. I don't know what KG means. He was sweet. He was a swell guy, he seemed. Grandpa Mott. He looks like he doesn't actually look like a grandpa to me, because he's wearing the college sweater. He looks like a college student or something. There's one. I had him and I hated him. The reasons Cora was never called by was because Nick told creators of the show that if they did state it, they would have to cancel the show because of pressure that parent groups were putting on Nick. They put it in the comics, though. They also put, Aang's daughter, whose name escapes me, is also gay. But we're gonna move on from that conversation. We could go on forever and ever about those things. Do we delete the messages to tell you to keep the villagers? Yeah, we're deleting messages of people telling me who I should keep. I know most of you mean well when you type it, but I always feel bad when everyone's like, keep them, keep them, keep them, and I don't want to, actually. So we're deleting those messages from the chat. I did read the one that was highlighted, though, because I think you just were being nice. The day you're on is my birthday. Oh, cool! Happy early birthday! That means your birthday's coming up soon. All right. Professor Grandpa. He's an old professor. I really liked him. I don't want to invite him, but where did you get mason jars? You can buy them from anywhere. You can buy them from any craft store. You can buy them from Target. They sell them in cases of ridiculous numbers for super cheap. You can buy them on Amazon, online. I want to fly. Aang's daughter Kaya. That's her name. Yes, her. There's a comic all about her, too. The comics are great. I would recommend. I haven't read all of them. Would recommend, though. You get a lot of information of, like, stuff from the original series that were some of the questions that were left at the end of the show get answered in the comics, which is really, really cool. Like, where Zuko's mom went, which we're not going to talk about because I don't want any spoilers about it. But do recommend reading the comics if you're an avid Avatar fan. There's a lot of answered questions in the comics from the original series and Legend of Korra, which I'm currently watching and have not finished. I have not watched the last season yet, so absolutely no spoilers in the chat. It matters if people in media are gay or not because representation is incredibly important. That's why it matters. That's all. I hope you can open your mind to understand why that's important. Representation is important for all minorities and minority groups. And that's all. I love the ones with Toph in her pants. There's some good well, no spoilers. There's some and I also haven't read all of them. Merida is not LGBTQ. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys. None of those princesses, I deleted the wrong comment, I'm sorry, are confirmed in any way. Wish they were, but they're not. Would love to see it, but none of them are actually confirmed, so I'm gonna keep deleting the comments that are saying that they are, because they're not. But we are moving on. Oh, you're gotta be kidding me. We're not saying hi to her again. Did I take a picture with her, though? I'm gonna take a picture with her, and then... Is she gonna remember me? Nope, she's forgotten me. She must have some short-term memory. We leave. My favorite, Demon Slayer character, I forget the name still, but the one with the blonde hair and the yellow jacket with the triangles that makes me think it's a Dorito. You know who I mean? Who has a little sparrow. I love him so much. Love him, I love him, I love him. Why would you say that she hates me? That's not nice. We keep things nice in this chat. Please and thank you. That was really nice. Oopsie. Let's hope we can get to a point we don't have to worry about representation, because we'll have it. Let's hope. For the future. Zenitsu, that's his name. Yes, I didn't know. I forget. But yes, that's exactly. He's my favorite. I love him to death. I love him and his little sparrow so much. He has to be protected. Also, he's an idiot, but an idiot that needs to be protected. I love him. Love him. Best boy. Also, idiot boy, but best boy. Recommend watching Demon Slayer if you're of an appropriate age to watch significant amounts of cartoon and anime gore. I'm looking for you on Parker Place. I'm in both seasons for a few episodes. I don't remember off the top of my head which number episodes they are, but I'm not visiting any islands. I'm island hopping mystery islands to find villagers. Jimmy, you have a great reputation. You were always thinking of the children and people's feelings. I just never want anyone to feel bad. You know what I mean? I would never want to hurt a person's feelings. Definitely never intentionally. I would hate myself if I did it unintentionally, too. Y'all remember to be chill in the chat. We're friendly here of all people. If you don't agree with certain things, that's fine, but like, we don't need to know about it. You can keep it to yourself. If you want to still hang and chill and be chill, that's cool. But if you can't be chill, maybe find another community. The fountain? Can you pick it back up? Yes, you can pick the fountain back up. Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get? Is anyone here? Oh! There's no villagers that I want. I'm just looking for any that are cute. Ooh, this is Cherry, isn't it? Yup. Ooh, she's a cutie. She is a cutie. I don't think I'm gonna invite her. It's still not one of the ones I want out of the 400 for my top 10, but she is cute. Oh, I talked to her for... Oopsies. Good luck relaxing. For this whole time, I didn't know if I could talk to them twice without forcing them to invite themselves, like the original campsite one. Do you know Tommy in it? We follow each other on Twitter. He seems neat. He seems like a neat little dude. All right, I'm not inviting her, but I do absolutely love her. Honorable. Wait, did I take a picture? I'm just blocking their face. It doesn't matter. For memories. The acceptance queen. Listen, I'm not making anybody else be accepting, but like, you also don't have to be hateful. All you gotta do is be chill. That's all that's required. Be chill. If you can't, I'm sorry. This is probably not the place for you, and that's okay. Not every space ever is going to be for every person. And I'm so sorry if it just doesn't work out for us. Are they even still here? Hi. Everyone deserves respect. And absolutely, we are accepting, but we are going to delete the comments that are not nice for other people. That's not being accepting. I hope that you understand that. I will delete any comments that I don't find appropriate, kind, or positive in any way. That doesn't make me any less accepting of a person, but we're not going to accept any negativity towards any groups of people in this chat. Period. Not nice to you? No, not nice to anyone. Just not nice generally. We're a positive community. We don't accept any hateful comments. We don't accept any intolerable ones. If you have certain opinions, you can keep them to yourself. Nobody asked for them. Period. You look stunning today. Thank you. You don't have to be nice to me. But also, if you're mean to me, I'm also going to delete your comments because this is not a democracy. You don't have to have freedom of speech in my chat. I'll mute you if you're mean. Period. If you don't like it, you don't have to be here. There's so many other communities that maybe you'll have a better fit in. Who knows? Not me. That's not the button I meant to click. Whoop. At least you're honest about it. Listen, we just don't accept hateful comments in here that are just like inappropriate, not contributing to the overall conversation, and are hateful. Chubby is the reason I like girls. I love it. Time for takeoff. We've been on for 3 hours. Piper in Animal Crossing is gay. I love her so much. She's my second favorite villager, and she's my birthday buddy. She sent me a letter and talked about how she said something in her music class to try and impress a girl, and my heart melted. I love that. Either gay or bi. There's also the one that I was looking for. I think her name is Mary. She talks about how her favorite show is about these two princesses who are dating each other, and I just love that little snippet that's in the game. I think it's just cute. All right. Everyone, do the emote, the sweater one. Praying for someone cute. Give me some sweater emotes. I can't wait to get the one that I want to marry the lesbian princesses. We love that story. Oh, I'm going to be watching She-Ra. I watched the first season, and I'm going to go and binge all of the rest of it. Nobody better type any spoilers in this chat about that either. All right, I can see them over there. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know about this one. Oh, no, I don't have room on my list for him. Are you kidding me? Her? I don't know anymore now. Daisy? I'm Googling. Nobody tell me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If I if I kept her, I almost wouldn't want to then later keep Bones. In the future, I feel like I'd end up replacing Bones. Because I have 12 on my list already, and that's already too many. Oh my goodness. All right, well, from the chat, I'm assuming she's already, I can tell she's a girl now. I didn't need to Google it. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. I might accept her to then have Bones move out and she be the dog on the island. Look, she's trying to hug me with her little arms out right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is the toughest one. I'm taking a picture just in case. If I accept her, I hope you all know, I think that that's going to end up meaning I'm going to not keep Bones in the long term. I only have 12 spots on my island. Bones is amazing, but oh my goodness, she is something special. 11 of the Animal Crossing team now made all their villagers gender friendly. I don't think that the villager they all have genders. They're on their wikis. They are ambiguous in the game, which I love, but they do have official genders online. Her and Bones could date, but if I accept her, I think that means that Bones is going to have to get cut in the end. Not yet. But when we come around to all these other villagers that I have on my list, eventually I think Bones is going to end up getting booted. But Daisy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Would you call the color of her ear purple or blue? Because I would call that blue. Oh my goodness. Why can't you have 2 doggos? Because I have too many. I would say periwinkle. I think that's valid. Periwinkle. I already have too many on my list. I have 12 on my list total. I add Daisy in there. That's 13. Some of them are going to have to get cut. I don't know for sure right now. That's definitely not lavender. That's leaning more towards blue. It's definitely periwinkle. Rocket did not leave, unfortunately. Hopefully soon. That is not what lavender looks like. I agree wholeheartedly. That is not lavender. That's definitely periwinkle hit it on the head. I think that I'm going to invite her. I'm not going to make any promises that means that Bones will stay in the end. I'm not going to make any promises that she's going to stay in the end. A reminder, I will make the ultimate decisions. No one's allowed to make me feel bad about it. But you are only able to have 10 out of 402 villagers. So that might mean one of them, or both of them in the end, might not end up staying, but I think I am going to invite her. I'm going to keep her for now. That means that she may or may not stay long term. Bones may or may not stay long term. No one's allowed to judge me for who I do choose. Because, a reminder, there are 402 villagers. It is impossible to have all of the ones that you like. And eventually some of the ones that I love with my entire heart may have to go. But if I invite Daisy, that means I cannot island hop anymore. That's valid. That's also, if we invite her, that means we're done island hopping. But I also am the one who gets to make the decision. But she's cute, and I might, if I keep her, and depending on who I choose for the rest of my 10, Bones probably might not make the cut, but look at her eyebrows right now. There's a lot happening outside right now. I think I'm gonna invite her. That means no more island hopping, which is sad because we only got to do it for like an hour and a half. Maybe not even, but listen, first of all, me and Bones are dating. Oof. If I invite her, that means we're done. I'm not done streaming, but done island hopping, obviously. But I'm also going to invite Gabby to my campsite. I'm not looking for suggestions on who I should get. That's something that I am not looking for. I mean, she's definitely, like, objectively cuter than Bones, but that's not the important part. The important part is that they're both really wholesome and great villagers. Her being cuter doesn't matter. I'm also dating Fauna. Fauna's my girlfriend, but Bones is my boyfriend. Alright, I think... Please don't swear in my chat. I think I accidentally deleted another message. I'm so sorry when I've deleted your message by accident. I definitely did. Loveberry, I didn't mean to delete your message. I'm sorry. I'm not cheating on Fauna. I have one boyfriend and I have one girlfriend. They both know about it. Oh man, I'm on the fence. Because like we could keep going and get one of the ones that have been on my list for the longest time. Like Sherb or Shep. What about Daisy and Shep? Those might end up being my 2 dogs. Also, Carmen and Poppy and Eric. I did not check out her personality because truly that matters the absolute least to me of all for the villagers. Personality is the last thing I care about. Which is not how it works in the real world. But when it comes to villagers, it is not. I know I have a ton more tickets. And I will do this again the next time somebody moves out. Which hopefully is Hamfrey. This is what I'm afraid of replacing Hamfrey or Rocket. Maybe we'll just replace Rocket. But then all of our testing to see if you ignore them, they eventually leave on their own will go to waste. Me having a lot of tickets does not matter. We will continue to use them once I'm able to again. But obviously I was going to stop at some point when I found one I wanted to invite. I think she's too cute to leave. I will not do any more time hopping. Once I add her. Alright, I'm gonna invite her. I'm gonna do it. Move. Hopefully we get to Island Hop again soon. You'll love it there. We're doing it. We're doing it. I've been waiting so long to get to Island Hop. But I need her. I don't want to quit. I would never choose to invite her just for the sake of quitting while I'm ahead. We have so much more time to be streaming and so many more tickets. It's not even a concern, but I can't leave her. Can't leave her behind. She's too cute. But what I will say is if any day in the near future, Bones asks me if he can leave, I may have to allow him. And no one's allowed to be mad at me for it. I'll delete them if they are mad. The comments. All right. We did it. We did it. I'm ready to go home. Actually, no, I'm not. I didn't check for a bottle. We're still waiting for Rocket and Hamfrey to leave. Genji wasn't necessarily one of my permanent ones, but it was going to depend on who I got as a campsite villager, whether I would replace him in the end. We will see what happens, as each villager may or may not want to leave, or as campsite villagers may come and I might want to replace. We don't worry about it now, we worry about it later. For now, I got another good dog coming to my island. Ready to go home. If you do not know my schedule to know how long I'm going to stream for on this day, please, would anyone mind doing the schedule command? That we always know when I'm streaming, how long I'm live for, according to my schedule. If it's not according to my schedule, that means there's zero plan. This stream is not ending. Again, I have a schedule, which means I am going to continue to be live. Did you replace Genji? No. That is not what I don't know what I said that was misunderstood. I have Genji. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep him forever, but. How do you get so many Nook tickets? Well, you buy them. I have a bajillion miles, but I was gifted these ones. All right. Cute villager acquired. Look at, oh no, this has to be changed. You need a green raincoat. And now that I know this is what you wear when it's raining, I'm glad to know this. I'm going to buy you a green raincoat, Genji. That's just ridiculous. Sold! We love to see it. I'm only going to do this because I did happen to read the message, but we do not do shout-outs in this chat. I hope you understand, but happy birthday. I hope you have an absolute amazing, swell birthday, but honestly, anytime that it's your birthday, all you have to do is come in the chat and say, hey, it's my birthday, and I'll tell you happy birthday. But I don't do specifically shout-outs, per se. I did make my custom paths. Okay, I never opened this one. Where did this even come from? Golden gears. She only has to live next to Rocket temporarily until she leaves. I did not QR code them. Please don't answer questions for me. I would appreciate if you let me answer the questions myself, because that is not true. I did not QR code them. I made them by hand. You can go ahead and let me answer questions, or if the mods answer them. But I would appreciate that anyone else in the chat not answer questions that are meant for me, if that's okay. Just so that I'm able to give the most accurate information on a question that somebody asks, and there's no misinformation spread. I did make these paths by hand. And if you didn't know that, fun fact, I made these by hand. I was copying something online. I was looking at an image, but these ones were not QR coded. I made them a little bit different, like very slightly. But I did not make the flag. That one was a QR code. I'm not doing any trading of anything for any amount of bells because I do not add anybody. If you're looking to buy a star fragment or something, please go on to Nookazon or go into my game chat of my Discord to find somebody. I do not do that because I don't add anybody. All right, so what I want to do now is invite Gabby, just for funsies, to replace... Well, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't because that'll just make it even longer until we're able to find... I mean, not necessarily. I might as well invite her until the 3rd day and then I'll decide. Let's invite Gabby for funsies. You can change the location of houses. You just have to pay 50,000 bells each house that you want to move. I downloaded the dress. In fact, the only design that I did make myself were the path ones. All right, we're inviting a camper. I kind of just like her face, and I really want to know what her personality's like by talking to her. And this is how these work. I think it's so neat. All right, getting another bunny on the island. I'm worried that the comments are getting deleted. That is because they are against the rules, but I did say happy birthday anyway, but we do not do shout outs. That's why they're being removed. But all you have to do is come in my chat and say, hey, it's my birthday, and I'll tell you happy birthday. But explicitly asking for shout outs just is something that is against the rules that we don't do, but I'm happy to say happy birthday, and I did say happy birthday. So that's why now at this point, I did do the thing. I hope that was cool. But once you continue saying the same thing over and over again, it does become spam. But happy birthday again, just one more time. I don't have a creator code to share. I didn't put those designs on anything. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna take all these and sell them. You need the Nintendo Switch Online app to download QR codes. And from there, it's pretty easy. I would recommend Googling. I will not be able to answer all the questions on that. That's a Google question. You can buy the amiibo cards online to find where. That's also a Google question. I'm gonna put this in my house. What does the gym tee look like? Ew! Oh my god. That was in there because Sky left. She left it behind, but I thought she liked it. She liked me. This is the game that we're playing today. I'm not playing any Minecraft today. Hope that's cool. You might have to come back in a future stream if you're wanting Minecraft, but that's not today. We already have plans for today's stream. Although we did finish doing island hopping, but I have more things to do. Okay, let's go. You do need, again, I did say this, you need Nintendo Switch Online for QR codes. You play Sims? I have played Sims, and I've been on the fence about playing some more Sims. Other games I play, a lot of Minecraft, Animal Crossing, Overwatch. I think I might start a playthrough of the Fire Emblem game, the newer one that's on the Switch. Stacy! Welcome, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid. We just finished island hopping because we just invited a real cute little villager. Her name is Daisy. She's a little dog who's got little periwinkle ears. Specifically, periwinkle. I actually don't want to keep these. I'm so sorry you missed the actual island hopping. But now I invited somebody to my campsite that I'm also going to go and talk to. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. My name is Shubble. I have hiccups. I play a lot of Animal Crossing and Minecraft and Overwatch. I think I'm going to start playing Fire Emblem on the stream. There's a few other games that I might eventually play on stream. I'm open to most games. But welcome everyone. Thanks for joining. Thanks for all the new follows people are doing. You're not able to see Daisy because she isn't actually moved in yet. We just invited her today. She's not here yet. So, unfortunately, I have a lot of extra tickets. We have so many more tickets for the next time we get to Island Hop. We're going to put those away. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Oh, was something deleted? Oh no! Nightbot deleted something from Stacy because she put too many caps. I'm so sorry. Wait, no. I also need to VIP Stacy. Oh my goodness. Nightbot, how rude of you! Holy cow. I'm so sorry. Nightbot needs to get with it. I've never yelled at Nightbot. Oh my goodness. We're saving all these for when we get to Island Hop again in the future. Thank you so much for gifting Stacy a sub. I really appreciate you doing that. I am aware of what the rating, or at least once I'm playing the game, I will be aware of whatever the rating is. You don't need to worry about that. I have never said that I will never play games that are rated certain things. It will always be in the title if it's rated anything higher than is appropriate for kids. So no worries about that. I think I will play Fire Emblem. Nightbot was just doing his job, but still rude. I hate all that about the caps lock rule. I made that rule and I stand by it. Sorry that you hate it, but I do stand by making that rule. It's only that over 30 is too many. But that's to keep you guys from spamming giant paragraphs of caps lock messages. Okay, Nightbot deserves all of his rights. He was just following the rules that I made, but Stacy's exempt from all rules in this chat. I VIP'd her too. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. We're playing. Now I'm actually not sure what we're going to do. We're going to go and talk to the campsite villager I just invited. We invited Daisy from island hopping, so we are done doing island hopping. I wish we had another villager moving out so we could keep going, but we don't. I wish specifically we had a certain villager wanting to move out, but we don't. Let's go talk to this lady. Is it a lady? I think. Honey bun! I had to zip right over. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna invite her. I just wanted to see what she was like. We do need a shame emote. Are you kidding me? A shell bed? I'll make one. We're gonna do this for the next 2 days. And then I'll decide later if I actually want to invite her to replace anyone on my island right now, but I'll make it. I'm also gonna stop ignoring Hamfrey. I'm gonna only ignore Rocket for science purposes. Oof. All right, let's go to my house. Make a shell bed. And we're gonna talk to Hamfrey because I actually have ignored him for a few days, almost a week, but I'm gonna stop ignoring him because he probably will just randomly decide when he wants to leave on his own. Maybe even sooner than ignoring him, but I am gonna continue ignoring Rocket for science. Oh wait, I meant to look at the recipe first. I'm so congested, I don't understand why. Is Rocket still in her house plotting something sinister? Probably. Alright, shell bed, that's this way, isn't it? Or, what did they ask for? I am so congested today and I don't know why. Was it shell bed? I just need a yes or no, because I can't remember. Was it a shell bed? It is Tuesday. Part of my schedule. I can show my map later. Yes, okay, cool. Giant clam, clay, and stone. I have all of those things. Clay, stone. I was saving clams. Whoa. I don't think that I'm missing them. I think I might have at some point sold them because I didn't care for the shell furniture. So I stopped holding on to the giant clams. I've been saving these. I have one. You need 30 for the giant mech guy, which I think is wild. Oof. Well, I'm not going to be able to make her thing. I'm not able to visit other people's islands that I have not been explicitly invited to. I don't get to invite myself to other people's islands. I'm sorry, but I cannot do that for you. Well, let's go to the beach and see how, if we, perchance, what are the odds? We have 5 giant clams on the beach. Oh, hello. Was this the bathroom floor? No way. No way. No way. Come into my bathroom with me, everybody. I believe we just got gifted the floor that I've been looking for my bathroom. Whoa. Oh, that's not the button I meant. Do we like it? Oh, it's literally water when you walk over it. This is what I had been looking for. And now I'm dying because I got it. I don't know. I think I like it. I think this looks like it's a little out of place, this rug here. Why is it not picking it up? Oh, are you kidding me? Can you pick up the rug that I'm asking you to pick up? All right, apparently it doesn't want to pick up that rug for some reason. And now I'm holding the toilet. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's put the toilet back. I don't know why I wouldn't pick the rug up. That was weird. Nope, we're gonna... I do love the patchwork tile, honestly. This is a whole other vibe. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. Listen, anybody who's been being rude, 1, I haven't seen any of it. So I don't know what effort you're trying to go through to say mean things, but truly I've seen none of it. Don't know what the goal is. Those messages, no one's seeing them. And no one ever will. I don't know. Oh, never mind. I misread that message. I thought it was about somebody else being rude. When was the raid? Why am I here? Hello, welcome. We're looking for, 5 giant clams. Nope. Nope. Yes. Oh, we have a good chance, actually. Nope. I'm going to address this myself because I see it happening over and over and over again. Reminder not to spam the same messages over and over. I'm not going to be able to read every message that everyone is always able to send. But please only try twice. After that, please don't continue to spam the same message in an effort to get me to see it. It's just really hard for me to get to see every message everyone is sending. Also, I don't do shout outs. That's not something that I do in my channel. If it's somebody's birthday, all you have to do is come in and say it's someone's birthday, and I always say happy birthday. But what we don't do is explicitly shout out people. I'm happy to say happy birthday. All that you have to do is say, hey, it's this person's birthday, and I'll happily, happy birthday. But a reminder that we don't do shout-outs. Asking for shout-outs does get deleted because it is against the rules. I hope you understand. It isn't anything meant to be taken as rude. It just is to prevent people just coming in spamming everybody looking for a shout-out all the time. So we do remove those because they're not allowed. But if you want to just come in and say, hey, it's this person's birthday, Easily, every time. I will tell you happy birthday. But if I miss it and I miss it again, please don't continue to spam it until I see it, because that's not how that's going to work. Do you play Splatoon? Ooh, I have played Splatoon. Not very much of it. 4. We already have 4, and we're already on one side of the beach. We have a good chance. We have a good chance. But I do hope you understand. So whoever's birthday it is, happy birthday! Did I miss this one? Oh, no. Okay, cool. Stopped over from Chills. Hello, welcome! We're trying to give a gift to this campsite villager. I don't even know for sure that I want to keep her. But for now, I'll give her the gifts until it's time to invite her anyway, because that doesn't happen yet. Oh my god, I laid down on the beach by accident. When you just plop on the beach by accident. This is my girlfriend. Her name is Fauna. Okay. I need a good witchy umbrella to match this outfit. That's what I need. Please, if you would not continue to spam the same message. I did read it. I already did say happy birthday. Please don't keep sending it over and over and over again. I've explained why. I hope that you understand. Do truly hope. I don't ever want anyone to feel bad. That's why I try to be as nice as possible. But I did already address that. I will remove the messages myself. Ooh. They're not going to give me the 5th. Oh my god. No, I'm not talking to you. Gulliver, what's up? Oh, he woke up after just 2. Hey, how are you? I found you through quick. Hello, welcome. Glad you found me and stuck around and liked it enough to stay. You're one of the nicest people, you and Stacy. Thank you very much. I do try really hard. I never want anyone to feel bad. And I made the rules based off of what other streamers have as rules and what makes it the easiest for me, the chat, the moderators. And I hope it's understood why they are the way that they are. I do my best. She just starts pumping iron because I decided not to talk to her. Alright, well, now we're gonna have to go around and dig some things, which I'm totally okay with it. I've already answered the flexible question. A reminder, not to keep sending the same question over and over again to make me answer it by asking it over and over again. If I see that you've asked it 700 times, I'm probably going to actively not answer that question. I did already answer it. I'm sorry if you missed it. I don't know how to address the flexible thing. I don't know. I don't know. An amount? Probably. I made your gold foil hello hoodie in Animal Crossing. Oh, cool. I think that I saw that and you said you put it on Twitter. Do not feel bad. It's your rule, sis. Thank you. Hope you understand. Sorry I missed it. It's okay. I just didn't understand why you wanted to know if I was or not. I don't know. I probably, to some extent, I am. Oh my god. Ew, Shiver, stop talking to her. Tips on how to wish on stars. There's not really tips. There's only one way you can. You have to wait for a meteor shower. And when you have a meteor shower, you stand with nothing in your hands and you hit A to wish on stars. That's the only way you can do it. You just have to wait for a meteor shower night. I don't need to do a Q&A because pretty much when I'm live, you can ask me any Qs that you want. I don't have to explicitly open the floor. You can ask me questions anytime that you want to when I'm live. I can't promise that I'll see all of them. But I'm always answering questions if I'm live streaming. So basically every live stream is a Q&A. I have played Fortnite. It's not my absolute favorite game. I don't really play much anymore. I didn't play much of it before either. But it's a fine game if you like it. I haven't had a shooting star night in my game since like the first week of the game being out. Or first 2 weeks. Are you gonna play Minecraft Dungeons? At some point, yes. I already have it and I was gonna stream it. But Animal Crossing ended. Oh no, oh my god. I literally am one giant clam away. None of my mods are being rude. I don't know if you mistook Sophie's message, but the exclamation point wasn't her yelling at you. I hope you understand. No one was being rude about the Fortnite question. Alright, so we're one giant clam short from being able to... I already answered the Q&A question. I said pretty much every stream you were able to ask me questions anytime, but I did already answer that. If you ask a question, stick around just long enough to see if I do answer, because I did, but... I have not played Warzone, but I have been incredibly tempted to. With everyone and all my friends playing it lately, I have really been wanting to, play it. Alright, well, I'm one giant clam short, unfortunately. So, I can't give that girl her gift, but I can invite her again tomorrow. What was her name? Gabby. I have the amiibo card, so I can always invite her again. Oh, I need to buy a shovel. That's what I needed to do that I forgot about. Boop, 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 boop. I'll use this one till it breaks. I don't have a favorite game to play. I have like 10 games that are my favorite games. This is one of them. I've never played Call of Duty. I played CSGO. I've played Fortnite as far as shooters go. I mean, not Fortnite. I meant to say Overwatch. I've played Fortnite too. Played Apex, but I have not played any of the Call of Duty games. But I'm pretty proficient with shooters, so I think that I wouldn't have any problems. And I think I'd have a fun time. So many people... I already answered the Splatoon question. Y'all keep missing it. I said that I've played it a bit, but not very much. And I have played and completed all of Slime Rancher. We did that on stream on Facebook. Ew, I want this. Do you play New Leaf? Did you play New Leaf? I did play New Leaf. I've played every Animal Crossing game except for City Folk. And a reminder, it's okay that you've asked questions that I did already answer and you missed the answer. But a reminder not to keep asking it over and over again until I answer it. That's not how you get questions answered. Please don't do that. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you subbing. What kingdom did you want in Kingdom Craft? I didn't, honestly, if I had the choice to pick, but I was the last one to join, so I didn't get to pick, I would have picked the desert anyway. Wholeheartedly wanted a sand castle kingdom. Do you play Legend of Zelda? I've played several of them. Oof. It's one of my favorite franchises. One of my favorite games all time, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Let me go buy a shovel, because I just broke mine. Boop. You're so sweet, people. I really tried to. There's a lot of people today. A little boost of viewers. I hope nobody is bothered by or is made felt to... Brain. Is made to felt bad by anything like me enforcing the rules or repeating the rules. I have not played Breath of the Wild yet because I know that it's going to take so much of my life that I just have not been able to sit down and start it, which is insane to me that I haven't. But I haven't. And I will. I was going to wait for like a long flight to do it. But I think now I'm not going to be waiting for any flight. Tips for streaming YouTube vids. I would recommend get OBS. It is a free program for streaming and YouTube videos and recording. Pretty much everybody uses that. Don't be so stressed. I'm not stressed, but I do appreciate it. OBS, and do whatever you love. Don't do what you think is going to be popular, what you think is going to get you views. You'll attract people with like-mindedness if you do what you enjoy, but also don't have any expectation that it's going to go anywhere. You better be willing to do it for the rest of your life as only a hobby and not expect it to go anywhere, because that very well could happen. But as long as you're doing it because you're passionate about it, you'll never stop loving it. But don't do it for any other reason. My island is 4 stars. I'm not actively trying to get the 5-star right now. I'm trying to get my island to where I like it, and then I'll talk to Isabel and figure out what more I need once I'm happy with where I've gotten it. But there's much more work to be done. How do you record on Switch? You do need a capture card like an Elgato to be able to stream the Switch to a computer to then record it. I have an Elgato HD 60 SP. I forget all the letters. Not the plus, just to clarify. I don't like that one. I got the gold roses gifted to me. Trying my hardest to convince my dad to get me a Switch. What makes Animal Crossing so special compared to the other games? Or 2 other games? Honestly? Oof, that's a hard answer. Just the customization alone in this game makes you create entirely your own world. You can build up from scratch. It has so much customization, so much freedom for the player to create whatever world they want in a way that Animal Crossing has never offered before, and I think no other game has either. Almost like Minecraft, but aesthetic. More limiting because Minecraft is sandbox, but it just is such a happy and joyful game. It just brings so much joy to me and so many other people. All right, I haven't been paying attention to these parts. The fact you can place items anywhere is the best. Yep, the fact we can terraform has never been done in Animal Crossing. Also, the museum is just by itself wild. Also, yes, aesthetic. This is kind of like a limited sandbox. Yeah, the way that they made terraforming, it's almost. You cannot terraform the beaches. They are permanent the way that they are. Which I'm okay with. Please don't spam the same comments over and over again. It not getting read is not okay for you to keep saying it over and over and over again. It's not going to get it read. I hope you understand. There's a lot of people chatting. I'm not able to read everything. The museum alone was what had me the most excited for this game. And I was excited for a lot of reasons because I've played every Animal Crossing game. But finding out about what the museum was going to look like was my favorite part. All right, we need one more part. Oh boy, oh boy. I just found you on Twitch and I remember your story times. Oh my goodness, I'm glad you found me here. Hello. You can only terraform after you get KK Slider, which is at 3 stars with Isabelle. Here we go. We did it. Got him. I love this dress. I think this is a cute dress. And now we're going to get a gift from him in the mail tomorrow. His smashed phone looks exactly like my smashed phone. Just with a blue phone case instead of a yellow one. My phone's smashed too, though. We don't love to see that. I don't currently play Sims. I have before, though. I have Sim series on my channel that are older, if you wanted to check them out. Oh my god, Rocket just walking around with muscles. There are no tips for getting star ratings on your island. Here's the only way to get your rating up. Talk to Isabelle and she tells you in the most literal way, or use of the word literal, she tells you what needs to be done to get the next star. That is the only way to do it. Isabelle tells you explicitly exactly what you need to do next, and that is the only way you'll get your stars to go up. No other tips, just do whatever Isabelle tells you. It's the only way to do it. I want to play Animal Crossing, but my daughter already started playing and I want my own island. Oh, that's a good excuse for if you ever had the means to get a second Switch, but like the Lite, because it's cheaper, just for your personal use. I do wish you could have multiple islands, because you can make multiple profiles, but you do have to be all on one island on each Switch. But maybe a Switch Lite in the future for just you, perchance. I know they're not pricey. Ooh, we do keep this chat family friendly. Appreciate the attempt at a compliment, but we keep things family friendly. We don't say any swears in the chat. Hope you can keep it PG and respectful. My main in Overwatch right now is Junkrat, currently. And honestly, I might do a little bit of Overwatch after we're done, because we did finish island hopping today, and there's not really anything else I can do. Ooh, I'm happily talk to you. I know my girlfriend is talking to Rocket, and I'm going to talk to her about that later. Oh, man. No. Only Fawn is allowed to call me Cupcake. It broke my heart to tell Bones that he wasn't allowed to call me Cupcake. Now I have to tell Shiver she's not allowed either. Blah, blah. Hello. How dare you talk to that? Her. Picking a new hobby. Oh, girl, let me do it with you. Aw. It is also the anniversary event, although I'm kind of whatever about that. I just want to play. But I think I'm going to do that after. Let me go get my fossils because I haven't done that in 2 days. I ended up getting Daisy from island hopping. I'm very excited for her to move in. Don't know what that's going to mean for the rest of my villagers. Who's going to get cut next? Hamfrey and Rocket first, of course, will be the next to go. Did you make your own overlays? I did not. All of my artists for any art that I've used ever are linked below. The one who made this little border, her name is YokoKins on Twitter, and it's linked down below the stream in my panel section called Artists. I, unfortunately, am not talented enough to do that. We wait for this. Oh, too far away. I love my little outfit. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. Silk floral. I'm gonna put that in my house. See what it looks like there. I had no plan for my island and just started to go. I got a lot of inspiration from Twitter and Tumblr. But I absolutely did not have a plan, and I still don't. Alright, we looking for puzzles. Do you main DPS on Overwatch? Pretty much, but I'm capable of playing support and tank just as well as I'm able to play DPS. Maybe not tank as well as I'm able to do support and DPS, but I will always choose DPS. It's my favorite. But I am good at everything when it comes to Overwatch. Not to toot my own horn or not sound humble, but it's just facts. I do have Discord, Nightbot just linked it. That link will always work one way or another. So if it doesn't work one way, try a different way, try a different browser, try your phone, try copying and pasting, it will work. All right, I don't know how many fossils there are. But I'm gonna go look for them. Honestly, at least I have still Rocket and Hamfrey to leave my island before I have to start making the really hard decisions of who to leave. Although even letting Sky leave was a hard decision. I don't know how many islands I hopped. I wasn't keeping count until we ended up finding Daisy. My friend Emily got me back into watching you again. She says hi and that she'll be back watching soon. Oh, I'm very excited. Welcome to the community. It's a very nice one. Genuinely, this community is probably the nicest ever to exist on the internet. I've never seen anything more wholesome, positive, and kind than this community. So I hope you enjoy your stay. What was your favorite version of the game? This one. This is my absolute favorite and best version of Animal Crossing to ever be made. It's a girl that won MCC by herself. It is! It's me! I'm that girl! Hello. Alright, I think that's all the fossils. I don't think I missed any. I'm gonna check over here. Because I don't know if I did. I made it really cramped over here though. I don't know what I was thinking. Find any good villagers? I found one. You really only can find one because once you invite them, that's the end of that. But we invited Daisy. She'll be moving in tomorrow. I was watching that. Congrats on winning MCC by yourself. Let's not downplay the work that the rest of my team did to even get us to that point of that final dodgeball game. But I am the one who secured the win. But everybody did their absolute best. Obviously, Quig carried us, being the #1 player in the game in its entirety. But everything that all of us did as a team was valid. I did find a villager. We invited Daisy. Bag secured. Yes. Oh my god, I always end up... I deleted the wrong message. I'm so sorry I deleted your message. Happy Unicorn. That was an accident. I meant to delete that other person's message. Please don't come into my chat to self-promote your own streams. That is unacceptable. We do not allow those messages to stay in the chat. It is... Whoop, there goes that. Daisy does not have fleas. She's not even here. Please, if you're still here listening, don't go to streamers' channels to promote your own streams. That's just a little bit considered rude. Would recommend that you do not come in here to promote yourself. Please don't go to other streamers to promote yourself. Let's go. Let's put these things in my... I guess I only have 3 fossils. Let's go assess them first. Period. Oh, I don't remember who I had. I'm gonna have to find my DS because I don't remember who I had in my village, and I'm just kind of curious. I have to find my DS. Also, here's a little blast from the... Sorry, I woke you up, Star-Lord. Blast from the past. Don't ask me why I keep them in here, but just wait till I show you what I keep in here. I don't even actually know what's in here. Not all of the games that I've ever owned are all in here, but a lot of them are. It's like in my little treasure box. I actually am afraid of a bug coming out of here. It's not been opened in that long, but let's just evaluate what I've been storing in here. Please let there not be a bug in here. I'll scream. All right, I think it's safe. Y'all aren't ready for this. First, I never played this one. I bought this at a PAX. This is Fire Emblem, The Sacred Stones. I'm going to take a picture of all of these little games when I'm done with the stream. Please focus. Little Game Boy Advance game. We have my Pokemon Blue. Have I told the story on how I stole this? Literally from my neighbor. His name was Sean. And I stole it from him. My first Pokemon is my Pokemon Blue. One of my other, as a child, absolute favorite games of all time. Hamtaro. Hamtaro, Ham Hams Unite. Look at that! Look at that clear plastic! I love it! It's my favorite! Look at that! I did tell the Pokemon story, and I did not lie. His name was Sean. If he was watching the stream right now. I have tried to find this boy on Facebook. I only knew him when I was 8. He ended up moving. I don't know what his last name was. I don't know where he lives anymore. It's a bummer. I've tried to look for him. Here we have Powerpuff Girls, Mojo Jojo A Go-Go. This was a great game. Low-key. This was a great game, as well as Powerpuff Girls, Him and Seek. Also, a great game. I do wish I had more. I will be putting these in a little picture on Twitter to show off some of them, but I definitely had more cool ones. But I'm not done yet. Now we have my DS games. We have Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS. We have Nintendogs! Needs to be brought to the Switch, Nintendo, for the love of God. Please give me this game. Poor Sean. I know. We have Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I have not played this one, actually. But I bought it because I had full intentions of playing all of the Kingdom Hearts games, or watching a playthrough, or reading the books. They have manga. I have the one for Chain of Memories. My favorite, one of my top 10 favorite games all time, Fire Emblem Awakening. I recommend this game to everyone. I love this game, and I want to play the new Fire Emblem. I have the other Fire Emblems, the Two House, whatever one that one was called, but I heard it was bad. Me, Megan, and Mika are the Powerpuff Girls. Take one guess which one I am. I have cats! Because Nintendogs wasn't good enough for me. I needed cats also, because I've always been an animal lover. I didn't know I had this. I don't know where I bought this from. I must have bought it at a PAX thinking I would ever play it, but I have Pokemon X. Never did play this. Never played anything other than Pokemon Blue and Sun. And Let's Go. I still have to start playing Sword, because I have not started it yet. I also have Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. This is the one that I couldn't remember if I had A Link Between Worlds or A Link to the Past. I have this one. Link Between Worlds. We have Animal Crossing Wild World. It had to be in here. I gotta find my DS, see what's actually in the DS. Ooh, I actually loved this game. Personal trainer cooking. I'm gonna have to load this one up and get some recipes off of it because this was swell. This was a good one. This was a swell one. Why is this one bigger than the other ones? Oh, it's not. Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2? If I'm honest, I don't remember this one, but I remember liking it, so have that. Just proving that I'm a pro gamer. And we have, oh, I loved this game, Yoshi's Island DS. Yoshi's Island games were some of my absolute favorite. Mario, would you focus? Mario World games, if that, you know what I mean? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please, please, please. Well, it doesn't matter, you get the gist. That one didn't work. Do it again. Yoshi's Island DS, there it is. This was a great game. I'm glad the Animal Crossing game was in here because I needed to prove that I have played every Animal Crossing game except for City Folk. Started on the GameCube. Got my little Wild World. Loved New Leaf. I'm going to have to load up Wild World. Where is my DS, though? Is the question, because I don't know. It must be in my closet somewhere. I have all of my consoles out on my TV stand, except for the ones that I have multiple of. But I really need to find my DS. And this is where I've been storing all of these. It's my treasure, my pride and joy. I think my DS is in the closet. Hi. Hi, baby. I'll go looking for it. I can't imagine where else it would be. The only place that it could be is in my closet. All right. It's a box of fossils. Truly. Oh my god, I forgot to finish this. Excuse me? Do I have to do it over again because I forgot the last time? Oops. I straight up forgot. That's okay. Let me go and do it again. I don't need any of my questions answered that I ask out loud. I'm just asking them out loud, but it's okay. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much. What are you doing? What are you looking at? Hi. I'm gonna play cats. I'm gonna get myself a black cat. I'm gonna name it Star-Lord, just like you. I'm not excited to go snooping around looking. It's definitely in there. It's definitely in there. I just don't know where it is. And I'm not gonna lose it after I find it. I also have, somewhere I have all my handheld games, because I also have my Advance SP in there somewhere. And my original DS that looked like a brick is in there too somewhere. Did he say that none of them were donatable? Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, well, I need to do this over again, I think. Because I left before by accident. Are we gonna do tours soon? No, we already finished doing Mystery Islands. Because we invited a villager, so we can't do any more island hopping anymore. We are done doing it. I'm sorry if you missed all of the island hopping we did, but we did finish that, which means we are not able to do it anymore. All right, we gotta go find all these again though, because I accidentally left the museum without finishing this. Oops. This is also a handheld game technically. It is both. But I would call the Switch generally a console. Oh, almost ran past that one. I meant island tours. Oh, I'm not doing those today. That was not on the plan today. I had not said I was going to do that today. We are not doing those today. We were only doing island hopping for villagers. We're not doing any visiting of you guys' islands. That is going to be in the future. I didn't say that was today. There was no plan for that today. One day in the future, I'll visit you guys, but another day. All right, we have one more, which I believe should be, I actually don't know where it should be. Isn't that one the one? I already got that one. Let me go this one. I meant your island. Oh! I don't do an island tour of my island. I never tour my island. We're not touring my island because I never tour my island. It's pretty much basically you watch the stream and you get a tour of the entire island over the course of the stream. I never do island tours. I'm also doing an impromptu museum tour right now, but I never have done an island tour because you pretty much see the whole thing while I'm running around. I hope that makes sense. That's why I was confused because I don't do island tours of your guys' islands. I wasn't doing that today. I never do tours of my own islands. But we did do island hopping, which was just for villagers. We are done with this. Now we go into the next room. Boop, 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 boop. I will be visiting your guys' islands in some future stream. I don't have a plan for it right now. Thursday, we're going to do a cosplay contest, though. We're going to figure out the details of that and post them in the Discord probably tomorrow. Okay, let's do the fish one now. Hope that's cool. Goodbye, anybody who is leaving. Thanks for hanging out today. We are at the 4-hour mark, which is usually when I end the stream. I might go for a little bit extra because I might play a little bit of Overwatch for funsies. I haven't decided yet. But we're finishing this at the very least because I want my prize. And I forgot to do it before. I'm having Daisy move in now. So she'll be coming tomorrow. Now we have to find this all over again because they're moved. There it is. Oh wait, that's not it. That's just a trash can. Whoops! Wait, is there not one in here? Oh my goodness. We'll see. We will see. We will see. I don't have favorites. I don't have a favorite snack. I don't usually have favorites for most things, so I don't actually usually answer those because I don't often have an answer. Here we go. Coral reef. And icy sea is the one we're missing still, which I may or may not have passed. Oh no, it's right here. Cute. From Poppy while island hopping. That's who I wanted. But we got Daisy. Daisy's gonna be swell. We'll see if she makes it to the final 10 in the end. But we like Daisy. Oh, wrong way. Go this way. I do have a favorite color. That's yellow. But I don't usually answer the favorite questions because that's not usually the one that gets asked. Color's probably one of the only ones I have a favorite of. But also I really like blue, like teal and peach. But I think yellow's still my favorite color. But that's the only one. Again, I have some favorites, but I don't usually answer those because I don't... For the ones I get asked, I don't have favorites of. Listen, everyone who's shipping Daisy and Bones better not get upset when Bones might eventually have to leave. It's not allowed. Hope you're all welcome, Emily. Hello. Going and finding all these stamps again because I accidentally forgot to do it before. Well, I did it. I'm not taking anybody's villagers off their islands. I decided this a while ago. Even people I'm already friends with in the game. I want to island hop whenever I get a free spot. I don't want to just take the villagers I'm looking for from people who I'm friends with anymore. I haven't done that, and I was going to, but I don't want to because I truly want to get to do the island hopping. I'm sad we didn't get to do it for very long today, but I'm excited about Daisy moving in. But I really, really, really want to do the island hopping to find my own villagers. But I do appreciate the offer. But as much as I would love to just immediately get gifted all of the villagers that I want right out the gate, I think island hopping is so fun, and I've gotten to do so little of it. But I do appreciate it, and I will remember that in the future if I end up getting sick of island hopping when it takes too long. Probably. I am great. Thank you for asking. That's okay if you have to go. Goodbye, anybody who's having to leave. Alright, now are we done? Now I have to talk to Blathers. That was the mistake I made before. I did all of this and then forgot to talk to him. Watching the stream made my day 10 times better. Thank you for being so kind and just being you. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I'm glad I can make your day a little bit better if it's not going so great. We chill. We're vibing. We love to vibe. Okay. Done. Give me my prize. With such gusto. I didn't have gusto. I hated in that room. Nice. I have already done the other ones. Yep, we did the fish gallery. Give me my prize. I would not stream Splatoon. I don't really play that game where I would stream it. I don't know if you get different prizes every day. I'm not looking for an answer on it. If anyone wants to answer that question, please at him so I don't read it, but I do not know. Okay, and we did the fossil gallery. I don't know if you're only able to do this once or not, but I also don't want to know. But as long as you at whoever you're answering the question of, I won't read it. Boom! Done. I can't help but puff my feathers with pride. Oh, Star, you're the sweetest. Cool. What'd I get? Oh, ew. Ew, I didn't know it was just gonna be plaques. I don't want a bug plaque. Harv's Island, basically you go into the room and you go into the storage and all of your villagers are already there. Oh my god, I missed this fossil. Are you kidding me? I also have to go buy a slingshot. Also, I want to talk to Hamfrey because I've been ignoring him and I'm not going to be ignoring him anymore. And I want to see what are the odds he wants to move out. If Hamfrey literally tells me he wants to move out when I talk to him for the first time in a week, we're going to time skip again and continue island hopping. I really don't believe that's what's going to happen. But I'm just throwing it on the table. Put it out in the universe in case it does happen. Would love to see it. I love your character, Jess. Thank you so much. I downloaded it from the internet. I don't need to know which skeletons are not complete. I appreciate you telling me, but I don't need any help or any tips or any information that I didn't ask for. He doesn't want this. The game, when you have the option to be able to use amiibo cards, literally the game tells you how. So I'm just going to leave it to you once you have the cards. The game tells you exactly how to do it. You can also Google it, but they make it pretty self-explanatory in the game. It's an option on the ATM, and you have to wait until that unlocks. All right, let's go talk to Hamfrey. It is totally okay. Don't even worry about it. Just not really looking for information on things or any help in any way that I didn't explicitly ask for. I hope that's cool. Makeup looks so good. Thank you. I tried. It's not my best one, but I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better at the cut creases. The only thing I'm messing up is I'm doing the concealer and I'm putting the eyeshadow on it and it's getting crusty. Sometimes I'm patting it down first with my finger. Sometimes I'm patting it down first with like a skin tone shadow and then putting my shadow, but it always ends up crusty. I want to chat. Heard you were seen burying cash. All right. It has not fazed him that I haven't talked to him in a week. Well, okay. He's not worrying. He's not thinking about moving. I want to do 30 days of winged eyeliner. That's my life. Ever since I learned how to do winged eyeliner, I've done it every single time I've done my makeup. I can probably count on my two hands the times that I haven't used winged eyeliner when doing my makeup since I learned how to do it when I was 19. I've not tried the James Charles palette. I don't need all of those colors, and I already have all the colors that I want in good palettes, so I didn't really need his palette. It could be my type of concealer. I'll try another kind. Oh, we have to go sell these. I also have hooded eyes, and winged eyeliner, you just have to know how to do it for your eye shape properly. I don't want to sell it here. Stop. I had to learn the right place to put the wing so it doesn't disappear when I open my eyes into my little fold of where my hood is. But there are ways to do winged eyeliner for different eye shapes. I actually talked about this in one of my makeup videos. I saw the cremated palette. I don't see a lot of uses for that one for some people. No, I didn't do that. Gotta look up a YouTube tutorial if you're looking for a winged eyeliner for your eye shape. Look up a tutorial. The only thing that I struggle with is that I don't know what my eye shape is. Other than hooded, is that? But there's like also a shape, right? Like I'm not able to do that corner liner that people do to make a little point here because my eye is way too round over here. It'd look insane. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go home. Go back home. I don't know which video it was of mine, but definitely there are videos of people telling you how to do winged eyeliners for different eye shapes. All right. I found a new villager and her name is Daisy. We're gonna get to see her tomorrow. I want to put all these away. I'm gonna start storing the giant clams in case I get asked by another campsite villager to make that, because it was a bummer that I didn't have any. I don't know how long I'm streaming for. We're already going over the planned time, which means I don't have a plan anymore. Let's see. I am so glad and grateful that you guys gave me so many of these tickets for the next time we get to Island Hop, which I can only hope is soon. Is cremated one the one that Jeffrey made? Yes. I could see a lot of problems with that palette not working for like an incredible amount of people. Like those shades will not work for so many people. I think it's a palette for more natural looks. I think you're right, but I think there's very few people whose skin can even work with those shades. They're very, very light. All of them. Very pale. Which is cool. Just like, just a lot of people who are not going to be able to use that. What was I looking for? Was I looking for anything? I wanted to see what the plaques were. Who left so you can go island hopping? It was actually Sky, and we were very, very sad to see her go. Yeah, I don't really want to hang these. I don't really care to hang these plaques or rewards I get for things. I got this little macrame tapestry. I also put that up on my wall, and Starlord immediately ripped it down the first time and had to put it back up, and then I had to tell her, stop. Don't do that. I've not harassed any villagers. That does not do anything. It doesn't help make them leave in any way. Starlord is great. She's right there, sleeping in the window in her favorite little spot. Okay, well, we did everything we can. Unfortunately, we don't have that shell. Well, I guess the only other thing we didn't do is shake all of my trees. Honestly, the thing about the palette is, one, there's not a lot of people who can use those shades because all of them are so light. They won't show for a lot of people. And two, there's a million palettes with shades like that. No tea, just saying. I have a palette with a bunch of cool tone neutrals. That's all that is. Those exist already. He does make good shadows that maybe are better quality than some others, but like ColourPop has a palette that is all of the same colors, and it works really well. But I think he's had other, I really like, I have the Thirsty palette. I think that's one of my favorites. I don't know anything about what's going on with the drama around him now. At the time I bought this palette, I didn't know anything. I like the palette. I just think the new one is a little It's a little boring for things that he's made before, and we've seen palettes that are those colors before. But also, who am I? I'm not a beauty guru. I don't know. Okay. There's a way to put a custom design in a frame. You can use a design on your wall in your house, and it ends up putting like a big canvas on the wall. You just have to select the design and display on the wall or hang, whatever it says. Oh boy, why are there bees when it's raining? Do you have all the fruits? I do. My sister has a Jawbreaker palette. I think that people really like that one too. I can't off the top of my head remember what it looks like, but I really like the Thirsty palette. It has a lot of really cool colors. Ones that I haven't seen and don't have in other palettes. The new one, I have a whole palette that is the exact same thing from Morphe. And ColourPop has one too. But it just depends on whose shadows you want to spend your money on. I ended up finding Daisy, so that's the one we're gonna get on our island tomorrow. I saw shades, but those wouldn't work for my skin because I'm really pale. Honestly, those are shades who are made for pale people. Which one did I shake? Okay, not that one. Perfect. Nice. Picnic basket. I hope it's a color one that I don't already have. Cordless phone. Cool. Love to see it. This is how I do it. These are all of my plain trees. All of the ones I have on my island are in that line. And this is how I do it. I made an outdoor cafe called Cafe de Mille. Cool. I gotta make a better... I have some more outdoor little patio spots I'd like to make. I need to go and buy turnips. That's one thing I did not do in this game. ColourPop palettes are very wonderful. I've had some that weren't the absolute best. I might have just gotten a bad one, but I highly recommend them. And they have good lip stuff. They kind of have good everything all around, and they're very inexpensive. I like the color of your eyes. Thank you. I don't know if you can even actually see them. They probably only just look brown. Unless you meant my eyeshadow. Because that you could definitely see. Alright, how many more beehives can we get? Let's hit a record. Alright, and we only have 4 more. Some ColourPop palettes are kind of powdery. That is the issue that I had. And unfortunately they weren't actually very pigmented. The one that I had issues with, it was the yellow one, but yellows also are really, really hard ones. Some of them are really good, but some of them were powdery and didn't really have a lot of pigment. But it was just, I think, a fluke, potentially. Chev and Nanra are... Oh my god. Chev and Nanra. Nan and Chevra are the same type of animal. My camper is Gabby. I invited her with an amiibo card. But I'm not able to make the thing that she wanted. Why do your trees drop bells? All the trees. All the plain trees. Man, I'm supposed to be able to fit back here. All of your ordinary trees that are not fruit trees will drop things like money, beehives, and some furniture. Like 2 furniture. I'm not going to be able to outrun them. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work out. That didn't work out. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. It's fine though. Now let's hope the last tree is not. That net looks perfect on me. Let's hope this one's not a beehive. Thank God. Wee. Gotta have 17 plain trees. No more, no less. That's the trick. My favorite color is yellow. Juvia's Place palettes are really pretty. I have that too. I have one of those. Those are also very good. A little more pricey, but Very, 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 very good. Ooh, I don't think I have that one, and I'd like to replace the one that I have. Ew, I don't want that. Put that in storage. I said 17 flamingos, and I got transported back to when you put 17. When did I put 17 flamingos? When did I ever have 17 flamingos? You get the updated Nook's Cranny after 28 days of playing? You kind of just have to keep playing and wait. And it will happen eventually. Hi, Shevra. I would like to replace this one. Cute! Oh, in H's house. Was it exactly 17 flamingos? I don't know. That'd be weird if it was also exactly 17. I believe you. But also I've been lied to in my chat a lot of times, so maybe I don't believe you. I have lots of yellow flowers. I want to go all yellow flowers. What if I made every square on the bottom tier of my island yellow flowers? I have a lot more terraforming I want to do. 17 is my number. That's Megan's number, though. How hot is it where you live? Well, today, I actually don't know. It was a little bit cloudy today. I don't check the weather every day because I don't really go outside because we're not supposed to be outside. Well, we're supposed to go outside, get some fresh air, but social distance. We're still having to do that. Oof, that's what I wanted. I wanted medicine for my poor girl's face. He asked for exactly 17. That's so funny. Wow. Oh wait, medicine. Where? Here. That is funny. That's not what I want. Why does it have drop before take? Let me take it. And then just like, I don't know, maybe don't let me take it if I don't have... I wanted to see if it works. Okay. I don't like how it's drop. Oh my god, I did it again. You are able to get upgrades for your pocket with miles on the ATM. There's 2 upgrades total to get the maximum amount of pockets. All right, well, I think we're done with Animal Crossing for today. I think the only thing I want to do, because I just noticed Felicity's in her house, I haven't talked to her, if she has a DIY for me. And then we're going to play like a little bit of Overwatch just for funsies. But I have to pee first, so we're going to do that. Ooh, no DIYing, but I haven't seen her in a minute. Meet a certain movie star? I must not be spreading the rumor well enough. Oh my god, girl. Trying to spread a rumor about her dating a movie star. What's the maximum pocket space? This. Who else is in their house? Nan, and I don't know whose that house is on the end. I forget. When did you get her? Do you mean Felicity? I've had her for a long time. She's been on my island for a long while. Long. Look at my girl, Nan. Love her. I asked Bones, who was sitting right by me. Neither of us knew, but we decided just sort of let the mystery be. Bones is such a beloved member of my village. It's going to be sad if I do end up. But we're not going to think about it right now because it hasn't happened. And it doesn't necessarily need to happen. We don't know yet. Who is this? This is Lolly's house. It's Lolly. Are you DIYing? Ma'am? Yes. What are you making? Oh, I already know how to do that. I do. Thank you, Lolly. Do you have to social distance from your family? Because I have 7 siblings. No, you are not expected ever to social distance from the people who are in your own home. That's not possible. You're supposed to social distance from anyone outside of your home. Unless they're in your circle of people that are the only ones you're seeing. It is Overwatch. I will absolutely title it Overwatch. Oh my god, I didn't know the snails go on the bushes too. Cute. Alright. No, go away, go away, go away, go away. He's chasing me. Ah! I thought she'd stop. She'll never get to talk to me. Maybe me actively ignoring her like this will help. Ah, you just ran across my flowers. That was rude. Just pulled out a bunch of logs. Why would you tell me to talk to her? We are never talking to her until she moves out. 6 feet. Rocket's not social distancing. I'm never going to talk to that villager ever again until she leaves. Why are you running? Because we want her to leave. And I will not say any words to her ever again in her life until she's gone. And if it does turn out and she never leaves, even though it did happen to work, might be giving you something. I don't want it because it'll count as an interaction and I want to ignore her forever. Get off my island. You're not welcome here. She's gonna hate you, fam. She pulled out the log. She's gonna beat me with them. Okay. But why though? Because I don't want her on my island. I want to have other villagers more than I want her, so I'm waiting for her to leave, so I'm ignoring her. Gulliver comes randomly. There's a tutorial to make her leave, but without time skipping. I fully don't believe that there's any way to make them leave without time skipping other than ignoring them. And that's even up for debate on whether that works. Bullying them is not a way to make them leave. And it does count as interacting with them, so I'm not going to do it. I think that this is empty because all of this is constantly leaking out. When I first heard you in a video that Scott made in the first one life, I'm dying! I thought you had a crush on him because you were so giggly and to me you sounded shy. Now I know how wrong I was. But I found it so funny. I mean, listen. Who's to say that I couldn't have had a crush on him at the time if I didn't know any better? That he wouldn't have a crush on me back. But no, I just was always very giggly and very shy back then. I don't even remember when I met Scott when we started filming together. I was definitely shy. Okay. I'll look up the tutorial later, but truly I think that it doesn't work. If I'm honest, I already know the only ways that are guaranteed to work, and even some of those people don't agree with. But I have a feeling that it's not real at all. I'll look it up, but I have a feeling it's not going to be real. It might be fake. I'm going to go in my house. Did we clip me running away from Rocket? We have some good clips. I love watching back the clip of me winning MCC. Every night I just watch it before I go to bed. I'm going to just sit here. Oh, I didn't mean to get up. I just meant to sit. Cute. Just sitting in my house with my kettle that no one believed me that I had, even though you guys are the ones who gave it to me. I am going to run to the bathroom, but I'm not even going to bother putting the little picture up. I'm just going to mute myself. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. We are not done streaming. We may be switching games after a second. But I will be right back. made a sound effect when I sat down, but I was muted so you didn't hear it, but I said, pew. Okay. Hello, back. Look at me just sitting. This whole room is a vibe that goes really well with my little person. I don't know what that was. Cool. I have now opened the bathroom door so Rocket is able to see me again. We are gonna play for the remainder of the stream, which I don't know how long I'm going for, but I'm gonna go like a little bit longer because I want to play Overwatch a little bit. So we are going to look at the rain on the window though. Let me just take a picture of me sitting here real quick. Just because it's like a vibe. Where'd that plant go? Wasn't there a plant over there that was like cute? Yeah, why is he not in the picture? Oh well. Cute! Okay, we're gonna grab my miles out of here because I didn't notice them there. Play a little bit of Overwatch. And then I think I'm gonna hang my shelf that's gonna go above my bed. And then I'm going to be really thrilled with my room because I'm going to have a shelf above my bed holding a bunch of stuff over there. I got that like moon guy hanging up there. I like it. Animal Crossing got me decorating my real house. And I like it. I do know that the corner sticks out. There's nothing for me to do to fix it. I mean, yeah, no, there actually isn't. The way that it fits, I have to stretch the actual border. No, that's not even going to work. There's reasons why it doesn't work. The resolutions just are like ever so slightly off, so no matter which ways I'm stretching things, those little corners just kind of always going to be there because I can't bring this up any higher because there's going to be a little bar here, but I can't move the border down to cover it because there's going to be a little bar here. I can move them to the left and to the right ever so slightly. Let's try that. I can't change my webcam at all. That's what's not going to be able to be changed. And I think... Oops. I don't remember. Oop, that's not it. Is it shift? Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? Even that doesn't work. I'd have to play with it a bunch for it to even... Because then my webcam is already at the size that it can be. The border being wider is just going to reveal the edges of my webcam. I don't need to know. I know all of the ways to fix it in OBS, but because of the way the resolutions are so specifically, no matter how many ways I move it, that corner, because the edge of this camera is right on the line of the border. Same for the bottom. So stretching the actual border around it is not going to work because what I can do is I can stretch it to cover the corner and then I have to move the camera to fit it again. See, that's covering it so that there's no line here. It's fine. I know all of the ways that there are to do it, but truly, I'm not going to do it. We gonna deal with this little corner. The other one you can't see because there's a little sparkle guy there, but this corner's just gonna have to be that way. Unfortunately, it's fine though. It's because this line, the way that it lines up perfectly, a perfect square being under it, that corner will always be there as long as this is stretched to fit. But it's fine. Honestly, as long as no one's bothered by it, I'm not really bothered by it. I would have to kind of like crop the camera to be round, the shape of it, which I think I am able to do, and maybe one day I'll do it. But I'm not going to today. I know all the options I have to fix it. I just am actively not wanting to do that. What's the name of the little stool table holding the spice thing? Ooh, I'm so sorry that I just exited the game. I don't know. Some stool? Probably. I don't know. Yeah, if you never noticed it before, you're definitely going to notice it now. Can you just put a sparkle over it? No, I'm not the artist who made it, and I'm not gonna I can't go and have the artist add a little sparkle perfectly. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to ask the artist to go back and add a little sparkle perfectly in the corner. I probably would be capable of editing it myself, but I don't really want to. It's not my piece of art. I don't want to change it. I wouldn't do it justice. I don't want to mess it up either by accident. Okay. We are going to switch for a little bit over to Overwatch, which means I have to get under here and unplug my Elgato. Don't ask me why. I know why. I know how to fix this problem too. I won't though. One thing to know about me that you can be absolutely certain of, are we still good? Yeah, we're still good. One thing to know about me is that I'm fully capable and know full well how to fix the problems that are being pointed out. I just won't ever do it because I don't like change. And you know what? It works for me. So I'm going to keep doing it that way. Now we are going to close that. And we're going to turn off the Elgato source. And we're going to open BattleNet. I think the corner thing is perfectly fine. It's not bothersome until you notice it. Bongo, leave it there. Oh my god, there's an update. It's probably not going to take that long. We'll just wait. One and only professional Overwatch carrier. I don't know about that one. Are we singing? Oh my god, everybody singing. Why does it look like I was wearing glasses, but I wasn't today? What are people saying about the corner? Truly, right now, you can't even see it, so don't even worry about it. All right, we have a little bit of a download to do. So what's going on? Hey, what's that? How's everybody hanging? Let me check my phone. I've had a lot of updates on here. I have like a bajillion notifications from something, and I don't know why it's coming to my phone because it's not supposed to. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh boy. How have you been doing? I've been doing great. How have you been doing? So aggressive. Do you figure out why your internal cards don't work? Nope. I have no idea. I gotta try. I haven't touched it since I tried to make it work the night that Animal Crossing came out. I haven't gone back in to figure out what was wrong with it in the first place, but I do have an internal Elgato. It just doesn't work, and I don't know why. So I have to go under my computer and unplug my Elgato back into my computer because the built-in one just, I don't really know. If your stream is frozen, you can try and refresh. It is not something that's happening on my end. I'm very sorry. Every time you ever have an issue, refresh first because it's probably something that is not anything I can fix on my end. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this stream. I had to rush to sell turnips. It was so stressful. I got to go back in time and buy turnips and then go back and forward in time to then hopefully sell them. It is frozen for everyone else. I promise you, it is not anything I can fix on my end. Always, I'll say it one more time, always refresh first. Because if that fixes it, it wasn't my end, it was Twitch. Even if it's happening to more than one person. Always refresh first. Before. I mean, you could tell me there's a problem, but I would recommend refreshing first, and if it doesn't fix it, then you can tell me about it. But refreshing usually always fixes it, because it's always a problem on Twitch's end and not mine. Pretty much every time there's a problem. Not everyone had it freeze. That's totally okay. Some people did. It wasn't me. It was Twitch. All you have to do ever is refresh. You don't even ever have to tell me if that ever happens, unless refreshing doesn't fix it. Nice. Back in season. All right. Let's get some loot boxes. We have one. I love to see an epic. Oh, pumpkin pose. Oh, for the first time, we're not going to have duplicates. This is cool. I like the one I have for her more. But I'm always happy to unlock a legendary skin for my faves. Decline, and we are going to... We have the opportunity for 3 loot boxes with this. So we are going to do that and play Mystery Heroes. I almost went to grab this to play. That's not going to work. Got to set up my desk now for Overwatch so I can have my hand in the right place. Okay. Oh, Rocket's just sleeping over there. He's sleeping in a spot that's just out of reach where he can't see me. I don't know why he picked that to be the spot, but oh well. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Oh no, there we go. Was I not just playing somebody else? Did it not just start me as Diva? And then it switched me to not Bastion. Reinhardt? Who's your favorite to play in Overwatch? Currently, it's Junkrat. It does change though. But currently, it's Junkrat. We're playing Mystery Heroes though, which means every time I die, they're gonna give me a new random hero. I want my loot boxes for the day. Oh, I have to unplug. I hope that didn't mess anything up. Perfect. My mouse always messes up when my Switch is plugged in through my Elgato HDMI plug. I can put a spray on the wall too. It did start as Diva. That was weird that it switched, but I think it was just because it was loading in. Rude. Nice. We love to see it. Oof. I thought I got that kill, but I didn't. Thought maybe I'd get him. Here, stay behind my shield. I'll just stand here. That works. Oh, I have to change the title of the game. I'm gonna do that after. Oh, I missed. Now's not a very good time for it. Where is this Mercy going? Do I not have anyone to heal, or is someone healing me? Oof. Miss. Ooh, Hanzo's dead. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I can change. Overwatch. Overwatch and chill. Ah! I updated it. Oopsies. Whoops! Hit that by accident. My team did have no healers, but now I'm a healer. Thanks so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. I'm the healer now. That's just the luck of the draw with Mystery Heroes. Can I do damage on a teleporter? There it goes. I just wasn't hitting it. Haha. Try and snipe me, Hanzo. I'll snipe you first. Oof. I was so close to killing Hanzo. Oh, we have a Lucio now. We love to see it. Oh my goodness. The game is an Overwatch. I don't know what you're talking about. It truly is. Who put that there and who thought that was a good idea? Oh my god, is there Anna frozen? May can heal herself. I'm not concerned with her right now. We going in here? We going in here? Oh, I really almost did get the kill on him. That was bold of me to try, though. Cool, I guess. Yes! Still playing a healer. They truly wanted to give our... When we have a Mercy. And a Lucio. No, never mind. He died. They really... Oh, well, it didn't matter anymore. Yeah, it doesn't update for you unless you refresh, but trust me, I did change the game. Hi! And the title. Oh, wait. Was that not 2 rounds, or did I join in the middle of one? I must have joined in one that I didn't notice. That I was in the middle of a second round. Whoops. Oopsies. Well, you know what?